Okay, hopefully we're live. Are we live? Let me know if we are live. I hope we are. I have no bloody idea. We should be, though. We should be. I think we are. Right, let me know. How is everyone doing? We are here, of course, to see whether Nintendo is going to announce this bad boy thing here. We've got pages up. We got everything up. We're going to go straight to see what Nintendo's posted. They have posted something, but it's not what we think. Let me just get to it straight away. They posted something a few minutes ago. Was it Switch 2? Of course it freaking wasn't. It was indeed. Let me get to it. It was Donkey Kong related. You can see it here. Hold on. No, you don't want that, do you? You don't want that. Give me a sec, peeps. Half and half. There you go. Did that the first time. There you go, my friends. So, who's in the chat? Let me see who is here, who's showing up, who's excited for the Switch 2. Are we live? I hope we are. Tony K's in the house. Dude, let me know if we are live. You can hear me, see me. I think we are. I thought I was live for about 2 minutes. I was talking for about 3 minutes and I realized I hadn't gone live. YouTube, man. YouTube's killing me slowly. But how is everyone doing? Jaden Christopher's in the house. How's it going, Jaden Christopher? Let me see if I can make your messages come up. Yeah, we can. Let me read it this way. Donkey Kong icons. That's not what we wanted. Hold on though. Maybe if I refresh. Little Donkey Kong. Oh man. Right. So if the room is to be believed, people think it's in about 20 minutes time. I don't know if it's going to be in 20 minutes time. I have a backup plan though. I reckon I'll stay on for about an hour, watch how it goes live the second I come off the stream. And then I do have myself Donkey Kong Country to stream. See if I can cut to that page here. I'll show you bad boys. Oh, in fact, I can. Look, it's even got the comments there. Boo! I've got that waiting as well. But I'll probably come off the stream for a couple of minutes just to reorganize everything and then jump straight into a Donkey Kong Country. Let me lower the music a little bit. Donkey Kong Country stream. But we're going to be here for about an hour. We're gonna salivate in all this amazing stuff and all this hype that's going on. Very damn excited here indeed. Don't forget, my good friends, do not forget, because like the thumbnail, yes, it is a tasty thumbnail, is it not? But we also have, hold your horses, because anyone new coming here today, if you're a new subscriber, you can go straight into our Switch 2 giveaway. So, you know, drop that like, hit that subscribe, let's get the likes up. We want to get a few likes today before we leave. I'm excited. I've got a good feeling. I feel like enough people have spoken about it. I don't know what you guys think, whether you believe it's going to happen or not. Give me a sec. Let me know in the chat who thinks it's going to happen and who thinks, nah, mate, not today, not happening today. Let me just move myself there a little bit, give myself a little bit of room. Right, let's go back over. Let me know if the music's too loud or all that kind of stuff, you know? I'll adjust to what you people want. Right, now let's read some comments. Let's talk everything Switch 2. I want to talk about the specs, what games we think they're going to come out with, what we think is going to be in this announcement, what you think the trailer's going to be if it is in fact tomorrow. Is it going to be like the rumor suggestion, just hardware? Or are they going to have to show surely some kind of software in the background there as well? Surely, what do you guys think? Will it be in 2 different colors? Is the optical sensor the only feature? Or are we going to find out more about that C button? Is it going to be some Nintendo TikTok-y thing? Or is it going to be more of a social group chat, voice chat, and some other type of chat? What is going to happen? Do you believe it's going to show in 17 minutes from now as the rumored time? Let's see what you guys are saying. Let's click on some comments. I don't think they'll announce it. Tony K says, what is Up Attack? I'll watch AEW on my DVR later tonight. Oh, AEW. Are you also like me, Tony K, a massive Y2J Chris Jericho fan? He was the best back in the day. If you remember when WCW and WWE got together, he was the first unified champion of all time. I think that's what the belt was called. He was the first one. He beat The Rock. Some people might say he cheated. He didn't. He beat The Rock fair and square. So let me, because I can read your comments on the other page. Just quickly go. This is what's going on Nintendo's Twitter at the moment. Let's refresh as we must. By the way, let me know in the chat, is the music too loud? All that kind of stuff. At the moment, it's just Donkey Kong stuff. That's a pinned tweet. The latest tweet we got from them is 12 minutes. If anyone sees anything else, anyway, you let me know. I got articles here as well. I got everything waiting for us. Last 10 minutes, Run Factory. We're gonna get into other Nintendo Switch 2 news as well, because there's been a lot of really cool news recently. There's a bunch of really awesome horror games, in fact, coming to Switch, not Switch 2, and a bunch of other cool leaks and speculation and rumor articles we're gonna get into all about the Switch 2. But in the meantime, we don't want to miss the meat and potatoes of today, which is this supposed rumored announcement. How'd you like the thumbnail? You guys like the thumbnail? Spent some good time on that thumbnail. Now let's see what else you guys are saying. In fact, let me just do that here. Bam! I can see it here. I'm keeping an eye. We're gonna keep flipping between this and Twitter. Virtuous Wandering Shadow says I can get a Switch 2 on my own. Very true, you can. Muzzy says, hey man, if we don't get announcements, do you think Nate the Hate will go into hiding? You know he will. Hold on, that deserves a highlight, is what it bloody deserves. It bloody does. Yep, there we go. In fact, look, there we go. You can see, we can keep an eye on the Twitter here. This is the latest. Let's refresh. I'm gonna refresh like a mother every few minutes. There we go. I think I saw Pat there. I don't know if I read or said hi to you, Pat. God bless you, my friend. Pat is in the house. I just saw 86. Yo, 86 is in the house. Of course he's in the house. Never fails. Michael 1999 plays more Mario games than Nintendo makes them. How are you, Mr. Mike? Hope you're well. Dougie, how's it going, Dougie? God bless you. Darby Beats is in the house as well. Jaden Christopher says, I don't see it being announced tonight, to be honest. Oh, why do you say that? Why'd you say that? Don't kill us. Don't. I mean, I wasn't sure if I was going to stream today. Well, I knew I was going to stream Donkey Kong. I wasn't sure if I was going to come on live to wait for an announcement. But so many people have gone on, and I don't know if they're doing it just to try and get hype and more likes and subscribers. I have no idea. But I thought, you know what? Just in case, I don't want to miss it. Now I'm here, I'm awake, I got home from work, so I may as well. I've always planned to stay up to stream Donkey Kong Country Returns, which incidentally, if you want to see me stream that, I'm going to stream it as soon as this stream is over. I'm probably going to give it about an hour. I'm guessing if an hour and 15, if it's not announced in the next hour and 15, then I don't see it surely being announced today, right? I mean, for me, it's tomorrow now, but you know, either or. So let's see what else people are saying. In essence, I feel bad for anyone getting their hopes up for this. I hope it happens, but I'm not going to hold my breath. It does seem like just a weird day to announce it. Like, it's on the same day as Donkey Kong Country. Well, they couldn't just wait an extra day to announce it? Maybe they don't even announce it. Maybe they just shadow drop the trailer. Maybe they just do that. I don't know what to think. It does seem weird. The reason there's gray area is because whilst Donkey Kong obviously is massive IP, we're talking about is it 15-year-old game? Was it 2010? I think it came out. So it's a really old game. It's a remaster that hasn't really been getting the best headlines because from what I understand, it's an okay remaster. There's like faults with it, right? So it's not a massive game. It's probably not going to sell, you know, loads of copies. Even if it is Donkey Kong, it's getting completely overshadowed by everything. So whilst I can imagine Nintendo wanted to let it breathe, it's not out of this world that they would encroach on the same day, right? The game's out, everyone's talking about this, everyone's talking about the Switch, everyone's talking about Nintendo. So, I don't know. I literally don't know. My initial prediction was the 23rd. So what's that, next week? Some people thought the 24th. I thought the 23rd. That was when I predicted. So before this hype, before Nate the Hate, who said it? Who said if it doesn't come out today, Nate the Hate's going to go into hiding for sure, because the whole world got their hopes up. Hola todos. 86 is always here. It's always here. Pat says, I hope it gets announced, but it all seems so random at this hour. I don't care about their previous announcement history. Yeah, that's the thing, right, Pat? So like people are clinging onto the fact, by the way, I've got background music on. Let me know if you need me to lower the background music or it's good. It's not too loud. Let me know. Yeah, like people are clinging to the fact that the Switch announcement happened at, what time is it for you guys? Like coming up, is it for like it's coming up to 8:30 for you guys, right? I think it's coming up to 8:30 for you guys, which is apparently when in the US, I should say, which is apparently when the Switch 2, the original Switch was announced. The announcement for the trailer was announced at 8:30. But you know, we should have dug back deeper to see like when the Wii U announcement came and when the Wii announcement came. Yeah, the chances that, if anything, that should make us believe it's not going to happen at the same time, because the chances that it happens both at the same time seems a bit weird. But there did seem to be some confusion. You know, that some people think it might be like, because I think in Japan it's tomorrow now, right? So there might be like a time zone issue. Some people think, you know, that could play a part. So it could be that it's tomorrow. So it's 8:20 for you guys, right? So supposedly, if it's going to hit the same time, it should be in the next 10 minutes, right? Let's do a refresh. Oh, it's still Donkey Kong badges. Is that what it is? Icons. Bloody hell. Redeem your My Nintendo Platinum points to collect custom icons from Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, available until whenever. Blah, blah, blah. I am going to play the game. I was just showing, if you guys are coming here new. Oh, let me press that controller because it's going. I am planning on, there you go. I am planning on streaming it, but I'm going to stream it after I'm done with this stream, and I'll stream it for a couple of hours. I've been a busy guy this week. I've passed my goal of, I'm halfway to the 5K goal that I wanted. So, you know, things are going well. So I'm keeping up the content, keeping up the hype train. Right, let me just see what you guys are saying. Muzzy says, oh, hold on. Let me just go to the main screen we want here. Yeah, boy. Hold on, let me find your messages again because I lost it like a donkey. There we go. Muzzy says, we're for sure getting an announcement within the next 2.5 months at least. No. I need a crying meme. I need to make an animated crying meme of myself. I mean, look, man, on the other side, you know, like the hype is ridiculous, right? Clearly, a lot of the rumors are coming out true. I heard a bunch of stuff. I should have got some articles up and ready for this. I did hear a bunch of stuff talking about how Nintendo, I think it was Imran Khan, I should find it actually, Imran Khan from Kind of Funny said that he'd heard Nintendo found a lot of these things funny. That clearly is not true, because we know that Genki, who were the ones who leaked, you know, the basically what the Switch 2 was gonna look like so it could sell all its accessories. They were approached by Nintendo ninjas, aka lawyers, at CES. Right, so Nintendo clearly wasn't finding this funny, and clearly people have been leaking things that are at least have some truth to them, enough for Nintendo to need to get ninjas to chase them up. So it's very, 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 very interesting indeed. Hold on, let's do a quick refresh. You guys can see it, right? Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Refresh. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to do another refresh until the rumored time in 8 minutes. Let's see what happens. Right, let's see who else is in the chat though. Yo, man. Virtuous of Wonder and Shadow Nintendo hasn't been on point about their release dates, to be honest. It's true. There's I'll tell you what in the chat. Here we go, because I'm not sure about this. What percentage do you give it of Nintendo announcing it tonight? What percentage out of 100? Well, clearly, are you giving this announcement happening tonight? Duffy says reveal in March and release in June makes more sense. Why do you say that, Duffy? Why do you say that? I can play some Donkey Kong while we wait. I was just gonna go through some news and stuff like that. I'll tell you for why actually. Let me cut to this other. Ooh, hold on. Where is it? Give me a sec. Right, hold on. I'm gonna cut there for a second. I'm just gonna grab something so you guys can see. Hopefully it should work. So there was a bunch of games that come into Switch. Whee! Soma Trader. So, right, I know you guys can hear that, so I'm gonna get rid of it. 1 sec. So there's a bunch of horror games did get announced for the Switch. This is one of them. So you can see there's Soma apparently it's being that, not just Soma, but like Bunker, bunch of like games have been announced for the Switch. So I was gonna get into that. And yeah, that's it, the Amnesia like collection. So this is cool. I can't believe this hasn't come on Switch earlier. Like, I would have killed for this to be on Switch a lot earlier. These horror games are amazing. They're old but amazing games. So the fact that the Switch is still getting love is like damn near impressive. So this is pretty cool. Hold on, what else we got? I know you can see this. Let's see if anyone's saying anything. Let's have a look. Digital Foundry have been looking at the Donkey Kong HD returns. Apparently, like they say, like I've been saying, it's just an okay port, apparently, remaster, nothing special. So there's not that much. What's this? Hold on. Switch 2 leak hints at a new way to connect as Nintendo teasers reveal. But so far, there's nothing. How long's left? Supposedly 6 minutes until the same time that they revealed the Switch. So it's all this news here. What's this? Oh, it's just adverts, man. All these adverts. The recent avalanche of Switch 2 leaks may have outed every little detail about the console's design, but one big mystery remained. What exactly is the deal with that brand new button on the console's right Joy-Con? We all know that now. Speculation was rife amongst fans with guesses including a potential social feature, an improved screen capture function of some sort, new camera perk. Here you go. If a new leak is to be believed, at least one of those theories wasn't far off the mark. Over on Discord, the admins of the Switch messaging board claimed the new button is for chat feature dubbed Campus. Yeah, boy, I did a video about that. Thanks to the upgrade, Switch 2 users will be able to voice chat with each other, including in groups of 12 Switch Online members. It will also allow players to share their screens with others, which could be great for showing off your skills in real time. That would be cool. If it's like you can share video, that would be amazing. Right, let's do a quick this. Right, who in the chat would, while we're waiting, would like to see me play Donkey Kong Country while we're waiting? Donkey Kong Country HD, and then I'll stream it properly, you know, with thumbnail and all later on. But whilst we're waiting, does anyone want to see Donkey Kong Country Returns in action? I gotta ask you guys. So, oh, it's still nothing. I'm gonna give it 4 minutes, and if it doesn't show up, I'll start playing Donkey Kong Country. Let's check the chat though. Let's check the chat for a second, and then we'll jump back in. So let me check through your messages. Give me a sec. Here we go. Messages. Yo, Reaper's in the house. 6 minutes, hopefully. Don't forget, as I've been saying it, you can see it right there. Switch giveaway. Anyone here is new for the channel, every subscriber automatically gets put into the draw. On launch day, I will be giving away a Switch 2. You lucky scallywags you are. Yes, you are, mate. So there you go. It's here. It's here. Almost it's here. So yes, my friends, should you want a what do you call it, a Switch 2 on day one, just make sure you subscribe to the channel, and you indeed yourself can be up for the win. I'll be giving it away on launch. Right, let's get into some messages, and then we're going to look to see if Nintendo does tease it in the next 3 minutes. Let's get through some messages really quick. Edu-san, whilst we wait, will you play something? Yeah, probably Donkey Kong. Switch 2 announcement, maybe. Here we go. Shadow dropped. It could be. It could be. Wandering Shadow says 18% at best. 18% at best of the Switch 2 being announced today in the next 3 minutes. Muzzy, I'm starting to lose hope, so I'll say 50% chance. Reaper says six minutes, hopefully. Yep. Duffy says they want to make us forget the leaks. 100%. Figure drawing. Hate the hashtag hate the Nate. Nate has about 5 minutes to be goated or floated down the river. TOV, welcome. I think figure drawing and Reaper, I'm not sure if you're new as well. TOV, I don't know if you guys are new, so if you are, all that claps for you guys. All the claps for you guys if you're new. As I said, if you didn't hear me, if you know, all new subscribers, all subscribers will be in a chance to win a Switch 2 on launch. So hit that subscribe, my friends. Jaden says, do the copium in 4 minutes when nothing shows up. Right, let's have a look. See here. Let's see. Let's go over to Nintendo's Twitter. All right, let's give it a. Right, it's only 2 minutes before, but we'll give it a refresh. Imagine it does happen though. God, for a second I panicked. No, not yet, yo, not yet. But we're like 2 minutes early. 2 minutes early. So who in the chat wants to see me play Donkey Kong Country whilst we wait? And we'll keep tabs in between, like, you know, deaths and levels and whatever. Just get the game ready. Right, so let's jump onto some more comments. I'm going to put them all there. Give me a sec. Right. Ooh, hold on. Let me just get, there we go. Virtuous wants to see Donkey Kong. Figo Joy, nice wrench. You have the nice. Oh, Jane Christopher, do the. Oh no, I've read that. Lazy Panda, welcome, Lazy Panda. Just found you, but it seemed like a great video. Thank you so much, Lazy Panda. Have some hands. Oh, the hands didn't come into that screen. Hold on. There you go. Don't miss out on the hands, my good friend. Don't miss out on the hands. Let me just put that there. That's very kind of you, Lazy Panda. I was just saying, all new subscribers get put into the draw for the Switch 2, which I will be giving away on launch. I'm going to be doing a 12-hour stream that day for it. I might be doing a 24-hour stream. It depends how I feel. Definitely 12 hours. Might be 24 hours. Spectra Thieves says, I highly doubt Nintendo would announce it this week. They are going to purposely choose another day because of the leaks. It could well be. Nate is sweating bullets right now. You know he is. Because he was definite about it. You know, he was like, they even asked him, what if it doesn't happen? He goes, the only thing I can think of, if it doesn't happen on Thursday, is because it's a time zone thing. And maybe because of the time, it goes into what would be Friday, right? What's today? Wednesday? So Thursday. So, the announcement would be going into Thursday. So that's what he says, but he was adamant that it was today. Andre Sega Sonic, welcome. Tony K says Nintendo America is driving us bananas. Nintendo of America is, you know, they are trolling us. Have you seen their tweets about spilling the tea and stuff like that? They are trolling us. Brian Applegate, are you new as well? You might be new, just in case you are. Have all the claps. Mr. Green's back in the house as well. As I've been saying, you can see it up, well, you can't see it up there. I shall show you, because we are giving away a Switch 2. So all new subscribers, hit that subscribe, hit that like, put yourself in a chance. I will be streaming after this. I'm going to be streaming Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. So there will be some gameplay. Then we can switch back onto Nintendo's Twitter. Let's refresh. Oh my God. Nothing still. Oh, still nothing there, man. Oh man, we should have some Nate the Hate watch cam. Someone get a camera on Nate the Hate. Right, hope you're all well, my good friends. Welcome everyone who's here. We're gonna have a long night ahead of us. We'll do a little vote in the chat who wants to play some Donkey Kong Country Returns whilst we keep putting our eyes on Twitter, because man, there's a lot of massive YouTubers who are, I've just checked it online. Mike Odyssey, a bunch of other people online, Obi-Wan. So, and I got to believe I know Mike Odyssey was saying he's praying for Nate the Hate as well. I'm telling you, before I saw Nate the Hate's thing, I predicted the 21st, so I'm not sure about this myself. It is driving me crazy though. It wasn't just them though. It was Kit and Krista, you know, the two ex-Nintendo guys who worked for Nintendo for about 14 years in their marketing team. They were adamant they thought it was today as well. In fact, they said that their job was to basically look at the calendar and pick the best day possible. And they said when they themselves sat down and looked at the dates possible, today in their eyes was a perfect day to announce it. So they seem on board as well. I don't know how many people in the chat actually watched or listened to Nate the Hate on his podcast and how sure he sounded. But at the moment, we can do another little refresh. All we got is some weird Donkey Kong Country custom icons. I mean, that's dandy. Refresh. Still nothing, yo. Still nothing on Nintendo of America's Twitter. X. Oh, mate, I don't know, man. I don't know. That the time that people were giving was around this time. I don't know what people saying on Twitter. In fact, let's open up Twitter again. Give me a sec. Let's go there. I'm going to open up another Twitter because I want to see what other people are saying also, so we can flick through. So I don't want to lose the Nintendo page. Yeah. So Nintendo. Here we go. Look, this is going to be quite funny. Here we go. So Nintendo posted this about 32 minutes ago. The Ultimate Jedi, aka Obi-Wan. If you don't know him, make sure you follow him. An amazing Nintendo, one of my favorite Nintendo content creators. So It's Paisley. Look, here we go. Nate the Hate tomorrow. Oh my God. Let's see, like, who else is in the chat while we look at that? Glotero, well, I give up. I really doubt, hold on. Yeah, you can see messages. I really doubt Nintendo will tease the reveal this late. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know where you're based, Glotero, but whenever it happens, I'm literally going to be waiting. I'm going to be streaming it. Do not panic, my friends. As I said, I can see we got loads of new people in the chat. Welcome. Welcome everyone here who's new. You all deserve, hold on, the claps for all of you, my good friends. Yes, as you can see there, I am giving away Switch 2 on launch. So if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe. Day of launch, 12-hour stream, lots of giveaways, including the Switch 2. Let's get back on watch. Let's get back and look at Nate the Hate tomorrow. Andre's restart. There we go, man. All about Donkey Kong. That's what it bloody is. That's what it is. Let's read some more comments. I'll be watching then. Thank you, Lazy. Here we go. Who else is saying? Neston's like, he doesn't believe, he's laughing at us. Mr. Green, my Discord is being a jerk. It won't let me fully sign in. Oh, that's annoying. Good morning from Germany, 2:30 in the morning. Dertoon, I hope I said your name right. Dertoon? Hopefully I said it right. Welcome to the channel, my good friend. Welcome to everyone here. We're all excited Nintendo fans, and we just want Nintendo to do what's right. Just do what's right. Just release the pain. Just let us enjoy today so we can go to sleep and we can start planning our streams, for God's sake. Here we go. New Pat Campion says maybe Nintendo will just drop the video tomorrow without an announcement video today. Like a shadow drop. Who knows? We still got tomorrow. Yep. Not before. Duffy says not before. You don't think they're going to announce it till March? When did people in the chat think the Switch 2 is going to come out? And do we believe the rumors of Mario Kart 9 are intensifying? They're intensifying right now for launch. There are a lot of people thinking it's Mario Kart 9. I tell you one thing, I think the rumor was Mario Kart 9 and Red Dead Redemption. They would be like the two big hitters, right? Now, is my prediction. I don't think it will be Mario Kart 9. I think it's going to be Metroid Prime 4. But if it is Mario Kart 9, then if it is Mario Kart 9, I don't think it'll be by itself. I think it's going to be, let me just check the Twitter. Refresh. We got to refresh. Still nothing there. If Nintendo do release Mario Kart 9 at launch, then I think it's going to be with Metroid Prime 4. You say why? I've said this to Pat many times before. Because why? Because Mario Kart 9 is a game that's going to sell systems. It's a game that families are going to buy. Everyone's going to buy it and play it for years. Fine. Good. But it's not a game that you typically buy when you buy a brand new console, when you want to be swept away in a big world and have a showpiece for the machine. That's where I think you have a game like Metroid Prime. Plus it gets put next to Mario Kart. I don't think it eats its lunch. I think they both flourish together. And I think most people end up buying two games. You end up buying Mario Kart 9 and Metroid Prime 4. Think about it, Nintendo. Think about it. Could be 6. 6 what, Nintendo heads? Welcome, Nintendo heads. Welcome to you, my good friend. Awesome to have you in the chat. Andre Sega Sonic says, Nintendo is driving us bananas. Literally, they are. Oh my God, they know what they're doing. Like, this is why I've said this, right? I'm going to stream this only for about another 50 minutes or so. That's my plan, about 50 minutes, because after that, I don't see them announcing it today. Not at this hour. So then what I will do is I will take about 5-minute break and I'll come back to stream Donkey Kong Country Returns because, yes, my good friends, I've got it ready. In fact, you can see it right bloody there in the background. I'm ready to play this game. So I might even jump into some levels whilst we're waiting, but I want to see what you guys are saying about this first. I'm very bloody excited. It's just time. I've just had enough of the wait. Nintendo is just, it's too much. Right, let's refresh. I'm going to read some more comments. I'm telling you right now. Someone said it. I can't remember who in the chat, but right now, Nate the Hate. That dude. I would hate being him right now. Like, if I was him, I'd be talking to my sources straight away. Like, dude, are you sure you're not lying to me? Whoa, mate. Because he does get most things right, or a lot of things right, but he's gotten things wrong in the past. So it's not like, I think everyone, when he said it, everyone was like, but hold on though, don't forget. Oh, by the way, thank you so much for the likes, my friends. We're trying to get to 50 likes. I don't know if we got there, but if everyone consider hitting the like. That will really help us out loads. So thank you so much again. And we're going to go through all the new people that have turned up. You guys are amazing. Welcome to the channel. It's a pleasure to meet you all. In fact, I have been saying, if you just got here, we are, let me show you, we are giving away a, where is it? Where's the little mini me? A Switch 2 at launch. So as I'm saying, if you're brand new here, hit that subscribe. On the day of the Switch releasing, I will be giving away a console. So you all know it out there. In fact, I'm gonna leave that thumbnail there for now. No, I'm not. I'm gonna put the old Nintendo one there because we want to see that. Right, let's go to the next page and then we'll play some Donkey Kong, I think. Right, let's read some messages also. 1 second, my good friends. Right, so Brian Applegate says, I give up. Man, I'm feeling it. Welcome everyone. Mr. Green, over 50 people watching. And you know what you deserve for that, my good friends? All the bloody claps in the world. Yes, you do. I really appreciate that. You could have gone anywhere to watch it. God bless you all for being here. I really, really appreciate that. I spent a lot of time on that thumbnail, let me tell you. A lot of time on that thumbnail. And oh, sorry, I don't want to skip you. I just skipped someone's comment. Hold on, there's a lot of comments. God damn it. Andrew Gomez says, yeah, it ain't happening. He doesn't believe either. I'm dropping to like 30%. I was about 75% before the stream. I'm dropping to like 30. Muse, Nintendo said, F you all. Nintendo's like, you're going to keep leaking our stuff? You're going to keep leaking our stuff? Have this. Have some Donkey Kong icons. Hold on, you never know. Let's refresh before I get into more comments. You never know. Imagine it happens. Imagine it bloody happens. Oh my God. When did they tweet this? About 39 minutes ago. God, man. If anyone has seen anything else online, you guys let me know and we'll check it. But this is their official Twitter. So at the moment, nothing happening. Nesden, he doesn't believe from day one. J and J LPS, bad news. 7.2 earthquake just hit Kyoto 4 minutes ago. No, is that true? Is that true? Panique, I hope I said your name right. Nintendo doesn't care about us. Welcome to the channel. I'm sorry, it's under such false pretenses. Nestor's like, no, he doesn't believe, man. So, Nestor, sorry, Nintendo Heads, welcome back again. He says, we won't get it. We won't get a real tonight, but best we can hope for is the direct. So tonight was meant to be the announcement, right? That's what it was meant to be. An announcement to then show it tomorrow. If I'm correct in believing, apparently the last time, the time between the announcement of the Switch trailer and the Switch trailer was 12 hours. Apparently, that's what I heard. I read that earlier today. Apparently it was 12 hours. They tweeted, we're going to make sure we tune in at this time, bam, bam, bam. And it was 12 hours later. And that's what they did. So I don't know. I don't know. But at the moment, there's ain't nothing there. Let's see what the other Twitter. Everyone's going crazy. Andre's restart. Just waiting. Donkey Kong looking around. What's happening? What else people saying? Nintendo Land. I think that's all of us right now. That's literally all of us right now. Not in the Nintendo pajamas, but yeah. Anyone saying anything else? No, let's refresh it. It doesn't. That's why I said, right? I'm waiting. And check it out. Nintendo social media manager right now clocking out for the day. Yo, by the way, quick message. Nintendo God, if you guys don't know about him on Twitter, amazing dude. Make sure you follow him. He's awesome. He released Nintendo information like that really damn quick. Right, 65 people in the chat. Are you kidding me? Jesus, I feel like every time I see a jump, I've got to mention that yes, we are here waiting to see if Nintendo is going to drop this tweet. I'm going to give it 45 minutes. That's what I'm giving it, let me tell you. But in the meantime, I'm also here to let you guys know that we are going to be giving away a Switch 2 for all subscribers on day one, on release of the Switch. So if you're brand new here, consider hitting that subscribe. And not just that, we do multiplayer video, mayhem streams. We get all the views together and play like Splatoon, Mario Kart, Fortnite, whatever. Giveaways every month. Discord, Twitter, both in the description below. Fun times. One of the best Nintendo communities. So pleasure to see everyone here. Now, let me quick. I do want to say hi to everyone. Right, the chat is... Ooh, hold on. There we go. So catch up with the chat. And okay, here we go. More. Pat Campion says, make sure to like the stream. Everyone, thank you so much, Mr. Pat. It does. Honestly, I never really realized how much it helps but it does. It kicks the algorithm into gear. So that would be amazing, man. If you guys want to hit the like, you don't have to, but if you consider it, thank you so much. Dear Turn, yeah, points it up to it. God bless you, my good friend. Let me just, here we go. J&J LPS, it could be delayed. I heard it, yeah, that's the thing, but I don't know. If someone here, was it, I don't know if it was J&J LPS, someone said there was a earthquake in Japan. I don't know if that's true. I could check it in a little bit, but I thought I heard that the other day. So I heard there was a possibility that Nintendo could delay it. Craven's in the house. How's it going, Craven? Nintendo... Dertoon says Nintendo no longer wants to give the leakers any rights. Do you know what would be hilarious? If Nintendo finally released the Switch 2 and the size specs are just slightly off, so it doesn't even fit the game key accessories and all the accessory manufacturers that leaked it, and they have to start all over again. That would be amazing. Lazy Panda says release June probably. Okay, so this is what I thought originally, right? I did think Nintendo would show it off in January, and I thought that they would release it probably in about June, yeah. Because the problem is, if you go too much past June, like if you start talking about August and September, you may as well leave it until the holidays, right? Because it's a bit too close to the holidays. But if you release it like in May, June, then it's like you get that massive launch, right? You sell like a good 10 million easy, and then people, you know, save up, you get more consoles made, and then you sell a massive amount at the holidays. Effectively, you get 2 launches in a short amount of time. So that's why I thought Nintendo would do May, June. But there's no way, surely, they're going to make us wait until March for an announcement. That is, people would lose their minds. Although, I did make the joke that I didn't believe they would announce it before Donkey Kong Country Returns. And then I thought, oh, maybe they don't want to release or announce it before Xenoblade Chronicles X either. So hold on, let's do one quick refresh before we check more messages, and then we'll play some Donkey Kong Country, because I think we've earned the right to play some Donkey Kong Country, even if it is the game that's trolling us. No, nothing new, just Donkey Kong Country icons. And you know what the cheek of this is? It's not even a King K rule. The cheek to have 2 Donkey Kong countries after the Super Nintendo, or you know, after the N64, and not have King K rule. Shocking behavior. Dutun says Mario Kart 9 and Mario Paint like game. Oh, for the mouse, right? For the mouse. Dutun says Pokemon Z and A bundle 469 euros. Of the console, about to say. Hold on, I don't want to miss. We've got so many people here, dude. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone who's here. God damn it. You guys are amazing. Welcome to everyone. In fact, hold on. Shame on me not giving you guys a hand. Yes, 2 giveaways. Of course there is. Right. Messages. In fact, hold on. It might be quick for me to read it there. Zandwich says, Vas a jugar algo. Creo que voy a jugar Donkey Kong Country. Who here in the chat, whilst we wait, wants to see me play? Just say I do. Wants to see me play Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. I've got it waiting. Let me show you. I don't lie. It's right there in the background. So I've got it waiting. So we can play whilst we wait. And in fact, if someone keeps an eye on Twitter, we'll go straight over. You guys let me know what you want. We'll do it like that. So let me just, hold on. Got messages all over. I've got so many people here. I did not come prepared for this. Okay, Alex, Mark, Alex, welcome to Alex, Nikos, Nate the Fae. Ooh, there's gonna be a lot of that. Zach says copium. Mark says, is there supposed to be a Nintendo Direct or something? And when is it? Supposedly the rumor was, Mark, welcome by the way to the channel. The rumor was that Nintendo was going to announce the Switch 2 today. That was the rumor. Right, why can't I scroll anymore? There we go. Mr. Leprechaun's in the house. Welcome, Mr. Leprechaun. Tony K says, rumor alert, Ubisoft as... Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, here we go. Ubisoft has more than half a dozen games planned for the Switch 2. That is true. In fact, let's see if I find it here. Well, I can tell you what games they are, basically. So I did a video on it the other day. So if anyone wants to see it, I did the video for it yesterday. So the rumor was that Ubisoft is making a bunch of games. They reckon there might be a Mario Rabbids collection. They think they might bring older games like The Division, Rainbow Six Siege. But apparently they will be 100% releasing Assassin's Creed Mirage and Shadows on the Switch. The only downside is that it might not be ready. It won't be ready for launch, and it might not even be ready for the launch window. But that would, oh man, Assassin's Creed Shadows would be amazing. I don't know what you guys think about the specs of the Switch 2, the rumors, how it's going to run and look, what part DLSS is going to play in it. But From my understanding, is that it's going to rival the Xbox Series S. To the eye, it's going to look as good as that as well because of Nintendo's DLSS, and it's a different kind of DLSS as well. It's not the regular NVIDIA one. It's a crazy one where Nintendo can pinpoint what they want to sharpen, what they want to high res, you know, so they can pick out specific textures or mappings or whatever. So it's a really smart bit of software, if true, that Nintendo has. Quickly to the chat. Let's have a look. Fallen Synopsy. Wouldn't Pyoro have said something about Nintendo tweet about it coming? I thought, someone correct me in the chat if I'm wrong, but when Nate the Hate said that we were going to get the Nintendo Switch 2 announcement, a lot of people said, I don't believe it unless Pyoro said it. And then I thought Pyoro backed it up. I thought he backed it up. Someone let me know if I'm wrong about that. Andres Segasonic says Mario's worst enemy, the giant Switch 2. It is indeed. Hey, I took some time on that thumbnail. I took time on the thumbnail. I did take time. Right, hold on. Let's see. Let's do a quick refresh. Let's have a look-see here. Nothing yet. Still nothing, man. I'm not believing, honestly. If it doesn't happen in the next 40 minutes, and we're going to play some games anyways, I'm going to come back and play Donkey Kong Country. So welcome everyone who's new here. I'm not believing it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight to Nate the Hate's Twitter and I'm going to see what people are saying, because I bet people are fuming. Look, in fact, that is Nintendo right now. What's this? Oh, here we go. Here we go. New tweet. Can you guys let me know? Hold on. Let me move the chat. You guys can probably see this. Let me make it bigger. That's what she said. Yes, it is. Hold on. Because there's a new tweet here. It could be new information. Here we go. Let me just do that. So it says from Aero, Nintendo, you disappoint me if you do this. A simple tune in tomorrow at 10 a.m. for a glimpse at the Nintendo Switch successor would have let everyone cancel plans and free their schedules for it. But instead, now you're going to drop the reveal of your next main system till 2032 randomly. Here we go. Rube, are they going to shadow drop it? Nate the Hate said 10 minutes ago, that's a possibility. I don't think one could dismiss that as a outcome. Damn. That's just there now. Can I react to it? I see what people are saying to it. Oh, god damn. Breaking news, friends. And then Nintendo Land says, like, that would just suck out all the fun of it. Also would kind of tell me no games at all, not even a glimpse or anything. Just a boring, quick details video at this point. I just hope it doesn't come. LOL. What's this? To quote Nate the Hate. So did you lie through attention or do you know how to read a calendar? Oh, Jesus, man. People are throwing shade on here. I'm telling you, Twitter is going to get damn ugly. Let me just fill my face. Twitter's going to get insanely ugly if this thing doesn't show. But at the moment, I don't know, man. From what I see here, it looks like Nate the Hate is backpedaling a little bit. He's backpedaling a little bit here. There we go. Are they going to shadow drop it? That's a possibility. This is only 10 minutes ago. I don't think one could dismiss that as an outcome. That is insane. That is insane. Can we see the comments for it though? No, it doesn't let me check the comments out for some reason. Jesus, people are going to go nuts about that. So there you go. See, all of a sudden he's gone from saying 100% yes, it's coming out, 100% to it could just be a shadow drop. Here we go. In the next 5 hours, Nintendo Switch presentation will be announced. No, man, this is all old. Here we go. Andy Robinson, editor of CVG. Oh my God. That's 40 minutes ago. They're going back. Here we go. Switch Force, another massive Nintendo channel. Just because they tweeted ahead of time last time doesn't mean they'll have to tweet ahead of it this time, especially since we know it's happening. Do we know it's happening? Do we know it's happening? In the future, for sure. But right now, tonight, it's not looking like it, people. I don't know. Like, what time is it for you guys at the moment in America? A bunch of you is like coming up to 9 p.m., right? The fuck is this? What? This can't be real. What's this? No, it's coming. It's 13 minutes ago. What's this? Is that real? Can't be, because that must have been fake. No, there's nothing on Nintendo's. Nothing on Nintendo's. No. So I don't know what that was. It wasn't the main. That was some fake. Oh my God, I panicked, people. Panic stations, right? 93 people. Yo, to everyone who's new in the channel, I've got to mention it. I'll try not to mention too often, but I have to a little bit because, yes, my friends, if you are new here, as I said, welcome to everyone, first of all, and welcome to the channel. I'm ATB. If you know anything about me, you know we do big giveaways here, and we will be giving away a Switch 2 on launch day. We're going to be doing a 12-hour stream. If you're brand new here, welcome. We do Nintendo news, streams, podcast, everything. Twitter, Discord in the description. Let me welcome some new people here. I want to hear what you guys think about those revelations that Nate the Hate seems to be backtracking massively. So let me get back to that page, and then let me read and say hello to everyone that's brand new here, because I've just seen loads of people pop up. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. You guys could have been anywhere literally, and you're here watching this idiot on screen. So I appreciate that very much indeed. You guys are amazing. Alex, I can see when you, I'm going to just read names and then catch some comments. Zan, as well, Raycraft, you go, they would be done by now. They never announced stuff like, that's what I'm thinking. They never announced stuff this late. That's what I'm thinking. Sono Flacco says new information. It will possibly be a shade for shadow drop. Sorry, I was going to say, like what? A shadow drop. Yeah, some people saying it could be a shadow drop. That's, you've probably seen the Nate the Hate tweet. Let's go back to, I'll show you the tweet that we just seen from Nate the Hate. Where was it? Where was it? Nintendo 2 announcement today. Oh no, mate. No, so that's not there. Where is it? Nate the Hate just dropped something, and it seemed like he was backpedaling. He was backpedaling massively. Who was it? Who was it who asked him? I can't remember who it was. I should have saved that tweet. It was crazy. No, I can't see it where you said now. But apparently, someone asked Nate the Hate whether he thought it could be shadow dropped, and he said that is a possibility. So he's gone all the way from saying that. Let me find him. He's gone from all the way from saying that it's going to be definitely announced to saying that it just could be shadow dropped. I wonder if he's saying anything now, but my God, his Twitter is going to be insane right now. Is he just reposting stuff? Oh, mate. He's not saying anything there. Yeah, I wouldn't either. I'd be panicking if I was him. Jesus Lord. Right, let me just get into some names quickly. Let me just quickly refresh in case Nintendo decides to do something. We can see what you guys are saying in the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right, still icons, right? If anyone else hears anything in the chat, you guys let me know. Here we go. Alex says, but then again, if it's a Japanese announcement, we could see it later. That's where the confusion was going on. A lot of people were saying, even Nate the Hate said that there is a tiny possibility that maybe the timing means that it goes into the next day. There could be a, what do you call it, a time zone difference. At least that's what he's clinging to right now. That's what he's clinging to right now. Drix Got Beat says, refresh, it's then. There. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. Oh God, man, I panicked. I thought that was something. I thought that was something. There's nothing there at the moment. There's nothing there at the moment. Nothing there. Nintendo of America, look, here we go, Nintendo of America. Ain't nothing there. I seen like some kind of fake thing or something, but that's it. Some people say, look, Alex says we might see something around 4. I can't see anything yet. Andrew Gomez says there is no Switch 2 in Pasingse. Pat says, watch us get an announcement in the middle of the night. That's why I don't want to go to sleep. Alex rightly says Japanese time zones are different. Exactly. June release would be rad, says Jaden. Lazy Panda says, I feel like announcing it is a bad for them. I don't know, but what they're doing too much leaks. They're panicking with the leaks for sure. Muzzy says, I'm leaving the chat and turning off my phone and crying myself to sleep in 3 minutes if we don't get an announcement. I know. Luigi says, what a clown trolling. Are we talking about Nate the Hate? Or someone else? Fallen Snape says, try refresh at every 0030. Yeah, that's what I thought, right? So we're now coming up to the top of the hour. We're gonna try and refresh again at the top of the hour. Callum says, welcome Callum. The direct only supposed to happen on Japanese time zone. Kit and Krista from Nintendo Minute said Nintendo is probably pissed with all the leaks. 100%. Some people are trying to say Nintendo were laughing at it. No way. Nintendo wouldn't send lawyers, their ninjas, over to CES to talk to Genki unless, you know, they were peed off about something. Craven, these moments where you're scrolling and I think I see something are going to give me a heart attack. I know. Mr. Leprechaun says, stop checking Nintendo of America. Why? What else are we going to check? What else are we going to check? Check Nintendo Japan. Okay, let's go. Go, hold on. I don't think that's the right one. What's that? No, what's the real? What's the no. Is it Nintendo JP, I think, isn't it? There we go. No. Is it? What's that? No, that's something else. Sure, it's Nintendo Japan. But it's got to be America, surely. It's not going to be Nintendo Japan. It's going to be on both. It's going to be on all of it. It's going to be Nintendo Japan, Nintendo Europe, everything. It's going to be on all of them. That's the thing, right? So look, Nintendo. Here you go. Yeah, look, it's Nintendo America for sure. Definitely Nintendo America. But should someone see something, you guys let me know. But at the moment, and we can see from going on Twitter. No, mate. Look, here we go. Copium. Oh man, this is so bad. 103 people. Welcome everyone in the chat. As I said, don't forget we got Switch 2 giveaway. Just gotta like and tune up on launch day. We'll be giving away the console plus other things in a 12-hour, maybe 24. But welcome, you guys are amazing. Let me run through some names. Welcome to Joshua Riviera, who says, "Oh mate," and I agree with you, dude. If this is true, Nate is cooked, yo. Alex says, exactly, if they announce it on Nintendo Japan, they'll do it across all, they'll do it across all socials, exactly. Rafael Murgo, ¿qué tal? I don't know why I spoke to you in Spanish. I thought maybe you speak Spanish. It's a Spanish name. Welcome, Callum, Lazy Panda, all of you. I'm going to go through some new names. Just welcome to everyone who's in the chat. There's loads of you I've never seen before. You guys are amazing. Shame on me for not giving more claps to all of you. Shame on me. At the moment, if you're just dropping through here, if nothing's come out yet, the only thing on Twitter besides Nintendo showing some Donkey Kong icons is a lot of hate for Nate the Hate. A lot of people are going to come after him for this. This is... I would not want to be him right now at all. Right, so I'm going to give it... I'm going to give another half an hour and then I'm going to take a 5-minute break and I'm going to come back, as I said earlier, because my plan all the day today was to play Donkey Kong Country Returns. So I'm going to do that later. But in the meantime, we're going to give them a little bit more chance to see if indeed it does happen. I've gone down to like 15% now. Like, I'm just not believing. What time is it for you guys? It's coming up to 9 p.m., right? 9 p.m. in the is it Eastern time? I can't remember because I'm in the UK, so I'm not really sure. So it's looking, I don't know about this myself. I'm a bit right now. I said it's here, almost. Because I've seen people on YouTube talking about how I think their title is like Nintendo announces and the Switch 2 is here. I thought, no, it's nearly here, but we're not sure. So I'm not going to outright say it's here. We're going to wait and see. But as we stand now, hold on, I'm just going to do a quick refresh on Nintendo America. As it stands now, imagine it was. As it stands, nothing. I can show you. Nothing yet. It's still this. Let's do a refresh. Refresh that bad boy. Nothing. And if we go over to Twitter, all we're going to see is stuff like this now because Nate the Hate has left the country. Load in 4K. What? Man, let's see if anyone's saying anything. Here we go. My reaction if the Switch 2 isn't revealed tomorrow. Yep, that's going to be Nate the Hate as well. Poor guy. What's that? Some old thing. Here you go. Reggie. This is all of us right now. But I know a lot of people in there aren't trusting it anymore. I've seen Kuromiko's in the chat. How's it going, bro? Yeah, my Odyssey 5 hours ago. It's almost time. No, mate, it's not happening. What was this? 1 hour ago. Oh, Nate is still confident. Bro is about to be crowned King of Leaguers tomorrow or clowned as public enemy #1. And he posted this an hour ago. Aye. Oh, God. Aye. He posted that only an hour ago. So even an hour ago, he was super confident. So they must be dropping it if he is that confident. But then, as I said, I mean, I don't know I don't know who the hell asked him about it. Someone tweeted at him and asked him whether it could be shadow dropped, and he randomly just said yes. He said yes. So he's gone all the way from being super confident that it was going to be dropped tonight and at least announced to going to saying that this is all of us, to saying that it could just be shadow dropped. I worry for him. Let's go back to Nintendo's page, do a quick little refresh, and I'm going to catch up with the chat. Dude, 107 people. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much, everyone who's dropped through here. Welcome. If this is the first time you guys have been here, shame on me. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Yeah, like I said, we're saying we do have a giveaway this month, but we also got the big one coming up. When is it coming up? Well, on launch. So if you do want to win, let me get rid of that bad boy. If you do want to win a Switch 2 on launch day, all subscribers will be up to win a Switch 2 on launch day. 12-hour stream, maybe 24 hours. I don't know. But in the meantime, we're all here because we're excited, because we want to see if Nintendo is going to at least not show it, but just announce it. Just announce it. And so far, do you know what it was? I feel kind of bad for Nate the Hate in a way, because I don't think he must have been told they're going to be announcing it, right? He must have been told. But to be that sure, to sound that confident, to say it on your podcast and say it's 100% happening. Well, he didn't say 100%, but he was, he basically said it's definitely happening. Man, everyone's hopes got up so high because I think we all believed it seemed logical, even though I predicted the 23rd. Not through any knowledge, any leaks or anything like that. It's just a date that I thought sounded good. But he's I don't feel envy for him right now. I don't envy him his position right now. Right, let's see what people in the chat are saying. And I think I'm going to give it about 25 minutes, and then I'm going to play Donkey Kong Country Returns. I'll take a 5-minute break, or maybe I'll just stay on here. Maybe I'll just stay on the stream actually, and I'll play it, and that way I can still keep an eye on it as well. So I think that's what I'll do. Incidentally, we do have the next giveaway stream. I think it's next weekend. I haven't decided what we're going to give away. Usually we give away about 5 or 6 games. Someone yesterday actually won Donkey Kong Country on this channel. Right, Mr. Leprechaun Callum says, hold on, what did Callum just say? I missed it. I don't know what you said, but I just missed it. 11 p.m. It's 11 p.m. for some of you. 8 p.m. for you. Yeah, for me it's 2 a.m. For God's sake. Liquors, I'm gonna call you LQRS. So in how many minutes will it be? It was supposed to have been 35 minutes ago, and it still wasn't. Shadowless, R.I.P. Yep, Nate the Hate. Alex, so realistic then, who would they even release a tweet? Yeah, exactly. God bless ATV and all the viewers. Yeah, man, a big shout out to all the viewers here who tuned in today. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Honestly, thank you so much to everyone who's tuned in, who's watching right now. You got like 1 billion content creators you can go watch. Not that you probably chose to watch me, but you came by and you stopped by. So I appreciate that. Even if you're just dropping by for a minute, massive appreciation. Nate got trolled, man. Nate is like, oh my God. Shadow drop incoming, says NX Revolution. I thought about this today. Someone asked me whether they thought it could be shadow dropped. And that would break the internet, right? I mean, this is breaking the internet. There must be every content creator, every viewer who's waiting. I would love to know how many people are sitting on this page right now from Nintendo. I can't even imagine how many people are sitting on. It wouldn't even, it wouldn't be out of this world for Nintendo trying to upload that tweet and it's just like the internet's crashing. That wouldn't even surprise me. At the moment, nothing. You can see it here. Nothing. If we go over to the other Twitter page. Wow, look. Oh, it's starting, people. It's starting. Hold on. The shade is being thrown on Nintendo Prime and Nate. Hey, do they have some kind of beef? I didn't even know about this. But let me just show you. Hold on. Let me just make it larger so you guys can see it. That is, yeah, it's getting a bit out of hand now, I think. Here we go. Just so you can see it there. There you go. Is this where it's connected to? Where is it? Hold on. Oh, let's go back. Hold on. Let's go. Oh, I can't even see it. Where did it go? Let's go back. So Nintendo, here you go. Nintendo Prime says, just smirking. Nate the Hate responding to someone, how is a shadow drop a back pedal? What do you guys think in the chat? Do you think it's a back pedal? Because for me, that's a massive back pedal. That is a massive... Oh, look, this is what everyone's reaction is to it at the moment. The backpedaling has begun. Nate the Head says, how is a shadow drop a back pedal? Yeah, and then like you can see what everyone thinks about that. Mineral, crystal, coffee. Well, I don't know what that's about. There you go. Tomorrow you're gonna say they delayed it. Unfortunate, people say. You're either gonna be the most loved or hated person. Tomorrow, get ready. Oh my god, man, it's started already, people. Yeah, they're going for him. They're going for him. Oh, I don't know. I better not reply. So at the moment, it seems like he was wrong. At the moment, this is Nintendo's page at the moment. Still nothing, and we're coming up to 14 minutes past the time that he said it would be shown. 14 minutes past the time. So I don't know what to say about that. But again, welcome to everyone in the chat. You guys are awesome. If it doesn't happen in the next 20 minutes, I am gonna start playing Donkey Kong Country. I've been waiting all the live long day to play this game. It's just right there. It's waiting for me to grab it. But we're gonna give it, supposedly it was meant to be 14 minutes ago, right? So in 20 minutes will be an hour. I think an hour past the time is a fair amount of time to give him, I think, so that's what at least I think. And let's just put that, hold on, let's put that now there is all. Now let me just catch your messages as well. As I said, welcome to everyone who's new here. You guys are amazing. Let's read some more messages. Here we go. Nate's gonna body whoever lied to his face. Exactly. Like whoever told him that is left the country as well. Nate's gonna leave the country in one direction, and whoever told him Nintendo was gonna announce it's gonna fly in the other direction, and we're never gonna hear from either one of them again. W says just give away one Nintendo Switch 2. I am. It's not gonna be today, for God's sake. It's gonna be on launch day. Because I want to have it like in my hand when I give it away, right? I want to just show it and say, hey, we've got it. We're gonna give it away. Let me tell you, we did our last giveaway last weekend. I gave away like 6 games, and I think everyone that won a game was based in America or Canada, and it cost me like a fat amount just to send those games. It was crazy. Fallen says, doesn't Nintendo America close at 8 p.m. your time? That may mean that we are in NA. You have another 2 hours. I don't know. The time given was 40 minutes ago, but you could be right. You could be right. Prime isn't beef in there. He's just saying Nate is saying it's still coming. Do you think? You think that's what you're saying? Oh, well, he could be. I could have read it wrong. No, but then I think he put up something else Nintendo Prime as well that seemed a bit Nate losing aura. Yeah, man. It's technically not a back pedal, but it still doesn't look good. Exactly. It's not. It's like a side pedal, right? It's like a side pedal. It's like, oh yeah, it's definitely going to be on the same day. So it's like they might not announce it, but I did say, as in Nate the Hate, I did say that they're going to be releasing it on Thursday, the trailer. So technically, I'm not wrong. They might just skip the announcement and do that instead. So yeah, he's like side pedaling at the moment. Nate's fighting off half of Twitter. He is, man. That dude, like, oh my god. And the thing is, this was him half an hour ago. He posted this, no, an hour ago now. He posted this an hour ago. Oh, and then this is what he said. Are they going to shadow drop it? And he said that's a possibility. I don't think one could dismiss that as an outcome. So, matey. Let's see if anyone is saying anything else. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, see. Right. But the whole of Twitter is like, yeah, they can't handle it. What's this? Remote Play Gaming, another amazing channel. Make sure you check it out. Let's have a look. Arrow says, how old is this tweet? 4 minutes ago. What's weird about this whole situation is it wasn't just one leaker. Nate the Hate saying the Nintendo Switch 2 was going to be on the 16th after he said we had... Yeah, it's true. Pyoro agreed. Eurogamer agreed. The Verge apparently agreed. And I said Kit and Krista also agreed. I mean, they didn't say it was definitely happening, but they agreed that it was the perfect date for Nintendo to drop it off if that's what they were going to do. So they are right in that it wasn't just Nate the Hate, right? And that's probably why he was so confident. At this point, Nintendo should just announce it just to save his life. Okay, let's have a look. What's this? Oh, 13 hours ago, so we don't need that. Right, so at the moment, okay, Switch 4s, just because they tweet ahead, no, that we saw that already. Right, so nothing much else going on. Nintendo, have a look. Let's refresh. Oh, Nate the Hay, man. This is the first time I've covered, you know, like the announcement, like the lead up to a console release. It's super, like, I'm nervous. Like, I'm nerve-wracked watching and waiting for this one tweet. It's not even the trailer. I'm nervous about waiting for a tweet that may or may not even come when it's supposed to, or when the leak supposedly said it was gonna. Refreshed again, no. So right, let's see what people are saying in the chat. Skippy, welcome Skippy. Do they ever tweet on half hour? I think so. Well, yes, they do. And I know that only because the original announcement for the Switch was at 8:30 p.m. So that's why I thought, let me wait another 15 minutes. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play Donkey Kong Country Returns, and I'm gonna keep checking it. I'm gonna switch between scenes. And so if anyone wants to watch some gameplay, we'll do that. I'm going to stay on this for another 15 minutes to the half past the hour, just in case. That gives it a full hour after the rumored time. And then we'll see what happens. But yeah, everyone pray for Nate. 86 says, just had a COD party at mine. I'm now locked into the stream. Hopefully we get a drop, please. Hopefully we get a drop, please. Please. Dude, we've got, how many people we got here? 108. I have no idea how many likes we've got, but I would love it if we can top, I don't know if I've ever got 100 likes, but if we could top 100 likes, that would be amazing. Stephen Cannon says, it's 20 past 2 a.m. Thursday morning. I think are you in the UK also, Stephen? In the UK. So's 86. Still nothing announced yet. Alex, are Kit and Chris together? Oh. Dance and Pop says, check the Japanese account. We checked it, there's nothing there, but they wouldn't just put it in the Japanese account. They'd put it in every account. And the fact that everyone is trolling matey Nate the Hate just shows that. No, Alejandro, supposedly it's not clickbait. I'll click on that just to show you. No. Supposedly, that's why I said maybe arrives. Supposedly, it's meant to be, you know, shadow drop. It's meant to be announced, well, 40 minutes ago, so we don't know. But it wasn't just Nate the Hate. Alejandro, bienvenido, si hablas español. It was also Kit and Krista, Eurogamer, Pyoro. They all said the tweet was going to happen at this time. Big Brain Mapping, I think we might be cooked. We're going to be cooked. Dude, I've spent all day like making thumbnails and content whilst I've been working 10-hour shifts. Yeah. UK says, yes, my friend, UK partner. Oh, the Nintendo troll. He follows all my streams. Dude, Nintendo fandoms, I'm in shambles right now. This guy hates Nintendo. UK here in the house as well. Special claps. The UK. Everyone in the UK. Special claps. But special claps for everyone. And as I've been saying, yes, my friend, it is true. The background does not lie. Day one, release day of the Switch, whenever that's going to be. Giving away Switch 2 also for all our subscribers. Right. Let's see what else people are saying. Let me just switch. All right, let's have a look. Julian Nieto Malagon. Badass name. Can't read all of it, but I'll read it out. People are saying the Switch 2 will be as powerful as the PS4 Pro because of the DLSS. So I think it will be stronger than the Steam Deck, don't you think? I do think it will be stronger than the Steam Deck. I think it's got less, if I remember, less RAM than the Steam Deck. So I think Steam Deck's got 16 gigs of RAM and the Switch 2 is rumored to have 12 gigs of RAM. But it does have, like, you know, really high-tech DLSS. Supposedly, it's got more modern architecture than the Steam Deck. So I think, yeah, from if I remember the specs correctly, like if you put them together, it was more powerful than the Steam Deck, if I remember rightly. I'm pretty sure it was. And we're going to be getting the same type of library. We're basically going to be getting current gen games for sure. But unlike the Switch, the gap will be bridged in terms of quality and performance parity with the new consoles, right? So when we get the next Doom, for example, Doom, I can't remember what it's called, right? The Switch 2 version of Doom, the new Doom, will look much closer to the PS5 version than the original Switch Doom did to like PS4, PS4 Pro and such, right? It won't be 720, it won't be 26 frames per second. Doom goes down to like 540p. No, it's probably going to be, I imagine Nintendo's own games will be 4K 60 for sure. Like Mario Kart, Splatoon, all them, 100%. When it comes to AAA games, ports, Assassin's Creed Shadows and all this kind of stuff, Call of Duty, I don't know if they'll be 4K. In fact, I don't think they'll be 4K 60. I don't think they'll be 4K 30. I imagine they might be like 1080 60, maybe. That's what I think. But oh man, the amount of rumors that are coming out about Switch games, Switch 2 games, is insane. We've heard about Metal Gear Solid 3. We've heard about Final Fantasy 7 remake, Rebirth. We've heard about Assassin's Creed Mirage and Shadows. We've heard about we know Call of Duty is coming because Nintendo signed a 10-year contract with Microsoft, so we know Call of Duty is back. I think the online is going to be really important for Nintendo this time. I think that's going to be a massive feature for Nintendo this time, but it's going to be more of a social thing. So do you know how I look at it? Kind of how the difference was between the 3DS and the DS, right? That jump in spec. That's how I think the Switch 2 is going to be to the Switch. I think it's going to be a very, very, very noticeable big bump visually in terms of performance and frame rates, features, all of that. So you know, we might not be hit as hard because it's still going to be similar, right? So it's not going to hit us in the same way. But when we look at the system side by side, I think the Switch 2 is gonna murder the Switch in terms of like capabilities. After that, it's all about the games, right? It has to come out swinging. Nintendo needs to do the same thing they did with the Switch 1, right? Have a big game every 6 weeks. Have your Zelda game, even though it's not going to be Zelda. You know, have a Mario game, have an ARMS, have a Splatoon, have a Mario Kart, have another Xenoblade. Have a big game every 6 weeks, an F-Zero, a Star Fox, whatever. And then everyone else will jump on. You know, indies is going to be massively important as well. So I'm very excited. And then when you add to that, AAA games, but not like the Switch. They'll look better. Not just that, they'll be on day and date. So we're going to start getting to the point when Nintendo Switch 2 has big AAA games on the same day and date. Do you know how long it's been since Nintendo had that? Super Nintendo 86 notes back in 1992. That's the last time we got games on day and date with the other systems. Too long ago. Right, a quick refresh, because I've spoken a lot and I want to make sure I say hi to everyone. I've told everyone, welcome to everyone who's new in the channel. If it doesn't happen in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to start playing Donkey Kong Country Returns. I've got it ready as I've been showing to everyone. But I will be checking. So even though I'll be playing Donkey Kong Country Returns, I'm still regularly, every few minutes, going to be checking the Twitter page, make sure refreshing it until the end of the stream, possibly. And then I'll have to, like, I don't know what I'll have to do with the stream. But I can see we've got 109 people. That is insane to me right now. Thank you so much, everyone who's tuned in. You guys, honestly, I'm not just saying it. You guys are really, really damn amazing. Thank you so much. I was happy if we had like 20, 30 people here. I was going to chill and chat to everyone. There's so many people, I can't even read the bloody messages. But I'm going to try right now because I want to see what you guys are saying about it. So, hold on. Sports says, announce a down switch. It's been years. It's been 8 years. 8 years, Sports has been. It's too long. Dance and Pop, the website just went down. Shut your face. What do you mean it went down? Nothing's happened here, has it? Nothing's happened here. Let's look at what everyone is saying. We already know what's happening here. We know what's happening here. What's this? 6 hours ago, so that's nothing. That means someone said it in the chat. Every time I scroll and see a new story that could be like the announcement, I'm like start to panic. But so far, ain't nothing happening. Ain't nothing happening except for people roasting Nate the Hate. But so far, nothing. Here we go. Look. More comments. How is Shadow Drop a backpedal? Someone now says sounds like a desperate after construction. Eek! Hey Nate the Hate. So far, no. Oh, hello. Nintendo Japan just posted this. Little Tokyo Kyoto. That looks dandy. Nintendo's official store. But so far, nothing. So far, nothing. This is Nintendo of America right now. Just give it another refresh. 22 minutes past 2 in the UK in the morning. Nothing here. Right, let's read some messages because I want to read and say hi to all the new people here. But, you know, god damn it. Here we go. 86 eyeballs. Where the hell is this machine? The nerd. Chat this gotta be fake, right? Chat this gotta be fake. Yeah, god. I mean, he's definitely been told that it was coming out. He's definitely been told it was coming out, but because everyone's waiting. There's people like Obi-Wan streaming right now. Mike Odyssey is streaming right now. Eurogamer, Kitten Krista, Pyoro, they all said it was happening. They all must have spoken to the same sources. They just, you know what they didn't say? I say we. A lot of people assumed it would be at this time, about an hour ago nearly, because that's when they announced the Switch. To my understanding, to my recollection, I don't think Nate the Hate actually gave a time. I don't think he actually gave a time. But the fact that everyone started streaming at the same time makes me think that information's gone round. So I don't know. Shadowless says, dude, I just want Switch 2 for my trip to Iraq later this year. The plane ride is long. How long is the ride to Iraq? I'm going to Tunisia also. I could do with a Switch 2 for that. Fallen says the Switch 2 will be about the power of a PS4, more RAM than the Xbox Series S, and with DLSS on PS5 graphics. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. I don't know. A lot of people were complaining that the idea that the Switch 2 might only be as powerful as a PS4, as a base PS4. Do you know how insane that is to have something as powerful as a PS4 base alone in your hand? And keep in mind, it will be more, because in many ways it actually has better specs than not just the PS4 Pro base, but the Pro, right? It's got DLSS, which the Pro doesn't have. It's got more RAM. The PS4 Pro has 8 gigabytes of RAM. The Switch 2 is said to have 12, so it's got more RAM. It's got much newer architecture, much newer chips. So even next to the PS4 Pro, it's got a lot of advantages over it, you know? So maybe on paper, it doesn't quite match the PS4 if we're looking on paper, but in terms of like when you really look at things and how they stand, it's got a lot of advantages over it. Give me Elden Ring. Yes, that's another game rumored for the Switch 2 as well. I don't know, what do you guys think will be the launch? I've asked earlier, a lot of people here seem to think Mario Kart 9 is going to be at launch. I don't know. I mean, literally, it has been since the Wii U, since they made a Mario Kart. I know we got a lot of new tracks and we got battle mode on Deluxe, but realistically, it's been, you know, an eternity since another Mario Kart. So, and let's face it, if they did release it with Mario Kart 9, that would sell instantly every Switch 2. Every Switch 2 would be sold out instantly if they released it with Mario Kart. I just want there to be a big meaty game, whether it's Elden Ring, whether it's Red Dead Redemption 2, which was rumored, or whether it's Metroid Prime 4, which I would kill for. And I'll tell you another reason why it would be awesome for them to have Metroid Prime 4 and Mario Kart, because not only do you have a different type of experience next to Mario Kart. Hold on, did I just see something pop up? Oh my God, I thought I saw something pop. What's this? Panic stations. Did something happen? Something moved. I'm gonna refresh it because I just saw like a little twitch or something. Nothing still. Panic stations. Oh my God. You know what you thought you see something? The other big advantage of putting Metroid Prime 4 on the Switch at launch is that you can then instantly compare it to the Switch 1 version. You can say, this is how different the Switch 2 plays games. This is how different, how much better performance, how much higher resolution, how many more effects fit into the Metroid Prime 4 on the Switch 2 edition than the Switch edition. So you get double whammy. So that's, if I was Nintendo, you have to do that. Plus you put the hype. This is the thing about Metroid Prime, right? Metroid Prime, for all the critical praise it gets, never sells that much. Even Metroid Dread, I think, sold 3 million on a console that's got 150 million people owning it. So, like Breath of the Wild, when you put a game behind the launch of a machine that everyone's excited for, everyone gets excited just to play anything. So they'll get excited to play that game. Anyway, I digress. Let me read. We've got 125 people in the chat. Yo, once every so often, I've got to say this. I've got to say it to people. Welcome to the channel, obviously. I'm ATB. All the claps for you. We are here waiting for Nintendo to announce this goddamn console that we all know exists. In the meantime, if you are brand new here, thank you so much for tuning in. We will be giving away, as I said, a Switch 2 on launch day. All you gotta do is just like and subscribe, tune in on launch day. I'm gonna be doing a 12-hour stream. Not just a Switch 2 is gonna be given away. We're gonna be giving away loads of games and vouchers, but the main joy is gonna be a Switch 2. No matter where you live in the world, we get it sent to you. So as I said, my throat is hurting. We've been waiting here a bunch of time. We still don't see what everyone is waiting for. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer, but in the meantime, when I've given up waiting, I will be playing some Donkey Kong Country Returns. But I'm not gonna disappear from the Twitter page. I'm gonna be checking the Twitter literally in between levels and stuff like that until it's obvious they're not gonna say anything today, which could be now. It literally could be right now. So let me just catch what the chat is saying. Give me one sec. I don't like to leave people out. So if I haven't read your messages, I'm so sorry. I've never had 124 people on my stream before. This is insane. But thank you so much, everyone. You guys are amazing. I can see Shadowless here. Welcome. Plum Fan, if Nintendo If Nintendo had to design for Switch 2 chips since 2022, I think it was a huge waste of time to improve the architecture. I mean, that's true as well. I mean, it might not even be the chip. That's the thing. We're just assuming it's the Tegra 239? I think. It might not be. I remember. Do you know what annoys me is that I remember this type of chat. People say it was different. It wasn't. When the Switch was being rumored like this, the amount of different chips I heard that were going to be in the Switch 1. In fact, if you go back and check this out on Google, even for the Switch, there was rumors saying it was going to be comparable to the PS4. Think about that. 8 years ago, there was rumors, a lot of rumors, making us think that the original Switch was going to be as powerful as a PS4 base. In the end, they released it on a Tegra X1, which was 2 years old already. It was a 2015 chip. It was already 2 years outdated. So I don't know if I believe that personally. Right, let me just do a refresh before we read more comments. Right, it's still the same. This is still the last tweet. The last tweet Nintendo put out was over an hour ago. Right, to the comments, my friend. Basement says, okay, I'm going to sleep. It's 20 past 3. Dude, I'm so sorry, man. Let me give you massive hands for you. Thank you so much for joining. Dude, very, big pleasure to have you here, Basement. Sports says, I want this Switch. Old school says 86. I'm trying to catch up all the chat, but it keeps like skipping. Hit the like. I have no idea how many likes we're on, peep. How many likes are we on? Someone in the chat, let me know how many likes we're on. Charlie Delgado, what's up, man? What is up, chat? Charlie, we're here. We're here like filthy scallywags, just waiting for crumbs. All we want is some crumbs from Nintendo. Is that too much to ask, Nintendo? You can't even do like a Metroid Prime where you just show us a title, Switch 2. Wait and be tuned. Wait and be tuned. Wait to tune in. I don't know what I'm saying. Just give us something, Nintendo, for God's sake. Josh G679, Switch won't be revealed tomorrow. I bet you $10. Oh God, I'm starting to believe it that way. Before this stream started, I was at about 75% convinced it was going to show up. I gave myself a leeway of 25%, but I was getting confident only because of how confident Nate the Hay and Pyoro and Eurogamer. The thing about Eurogamer usually don't announce anything or don't speculate on anything unless they've been told by a couple of sources. So usually when Eurogamer says something, it's kind of like, oh, okay, they've heard stuff then. A new Castlevania will be at launch. Oh man, that would be sweet. Don't forget, there's a new Castlevania Netflix show as well. That would be amazing. Switch 2 will be announced at 8 a.m. PST. Damn it, what time is that in the UK? W. Julian? Julian. I want to say Julian because it sounds Spanish. Nieto. Julian Nieto, ¿no? Malagón. Qué nombre. Madre. Hablas español, Julian. Overall, what do you think will be better overall in terms of power and battery life, Steam Deck or Switch 2? This is my biggest worry. It's the battery. The battery's going to struggle because unlike a lot of people who are hoping for a 5 nanometer chip, and we know the downgrades of an 8 nanometer chip, which looks like the Switch 2 is going to have, 8 nanometer chip is going to use a lot more power. It's going to be a lot more power heavy on the battery. I don't think Nintendo's going to have a super efficient battery. I think we're going to look at similar battery runtime to when this first OG Switch came out. I think we're going to get about 2.5, 3 hours. I think Nintendo down the line is going to release obviously another model with a nicer screen and a much better battery. I think Nintendo has it down to a T. They know we'll buy it. We'll be so excited just to get any Switch 2. We'll buy it. And then down the line, when we get a better screen, a slightly different design, battery that lasts twice as long, we're going to buy it. It's going to be an OLED screen for sure. We're going to buy it. I saw rumors that the Switch 2 at launch is going to have an OLED screen. No way. Not happening. Tony says, when is your next multiplayer mayhem? Tony, this weekend. Whoa, my glasses. This weekend, I think I might do one on Sunday. Those new in the chat, at least once a month, usually around the 15th, we do a multiplayer mayhem stream where we play multiplayer games with all our viewers. So Mario Kart, Splatoon, Fortnite, things that are cross-play as well. And we give away about 5 or 6 or 7 games. Last time we gave away a bunch of games. I don't even remember which games, but we gave away a bunch. And so this weekend, again, we're going to give away a bunch of games. And then, of course, the big one, the Switch 2, but that's not this weekend. Yoku! You really think it will be showed? I trust you, but I don't know either. No, you're cool. Look, let me read a few more comments, and we're gonna do a refresh. But I doubt it now. I'm not believing this 1 second. I don't want to miss any names out. AI upscale 100% says I Flaco. I hope I said your name right. I'm sorry if I didn't. Why hasn't no one said that the Switch 2 is also going to have AI? Exactly, and not just DLSS. The type of DLSS the Switch 2 is patented. It's not rumor. It's in the patent. It's an insane form of DLSS where it's not just an overall upscale. Nintendo apparently can pick and choose what parts of a game, what assets, what textures they can upscale, and they can do it in real time. And it's an insane. The pattern is so hard. It's so hard to read, but it's a very complicated type of DLSS. But it's one that's going to be so well tailor made to Switch 2 and its games. So yeah, honestly, people are going to be shocked. Nintendo Switch 2 is not going to have any problem playing current gen games. Not a problem at all. You can check out the Steam Deck playing like Red Dead and stuff like that. The Switch 2 is going to be more than that. It's going to be more capable than that. Fallen says, I definitely believe the current Switch is slightly stronger than the 360, so Switch 1 to 2 is a big jump. Yeah, it's going to be a big jump. Good Shadowless. Ascended Cars says, I've never been convinced about any leaks ever, no matter how credible they are. I always go to the Grinch leak for a leak we all thought was real, but not. Here you go. Let's say, Jay, I want a new Animal Crossing game too. Oh, Animal Crossing would be amazing. Nintendo's saving the next Animal Crossing for the next COVID. Just Angel, still nothing. Look, let's do a quick refresh. What do you imagine if it came up? Nothing there. And in fact, if we go over to like just what Twitter's saying in general, because I imagine Twitter has been savage. Here we go. Rob, Rule of Two Review, who's another awesome YouTuber. Make sure you check him out if anyone here hasn't. Couple of options as I see things. This was 17 minutes ago. 1, there's no announcement tomorrow, likely. 2, they shadow drop the reveal tomorrow. 3, they announce tomorrow morning a reveal for later tomorrow night. Ooh, I like that one. 4, they announce tomorrow that the reveal will be Friday coming soon. Oh, more? Pick your poison. What do you guys think in the chat? Jesus. I don't know. There's no announcement tomorrow. The shadow drop, I just don't believe. I tell you for why. Because it's fine doing it for like an indie direct or whatever, or for like a random trailer, but not for something this important. Nintendo will have every single detail about how it wants to show this thing, down to a T. So I don't see them just shadow dropping it. I don't. They announce it tomorrow morning for a reveal later that night. I could see that. Or number 4, they announce tomorrow that the reveal will be Friday coming soon. Yeah, it could be also. Where's the DK option? Yeah, here you go. 222. Oh, so that's his. Yeah. What else is there? Yeah, just that's us. Yeah, man. Listen, I don't see it, people. Lil Al says, Nintendo watching your suffer because you all thought you were getting a Switch 2 announcement tonight, but you're not. Sorry. Central Leaks mocking us as well. I don't think it's happening, man. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna play some Donkey Kong Country. I'll see what the chat is saying. I do want to see the chat. Oh, that's his old tweet. That's an old tweet from. Here we go. So let me refresh at the moment. Here we go. Nintendo of America refreshed. Still nothing. It's 2:30 in the morning for me now. So I don't know. I'm not believing it. I'm not believing it at all. I don't know why. I know why people thought it was going to be 8:30 because that's when the Switch was announced. Do you know what should happen? Whoever told Nate that it was going to be the case, that it was going to be announced, if they know it's not, they should be ringing him right bloody now. Is it going to be VR? Oh, now this is an interesting. I should have got up the pattern. This is a very interesting question. I would bet loads of money that it's going to have either VR or AR. That's what I think. I'm leaning more towards AR. I saw an amazing pattern. I wish I could find it, where Nintendo in the pattern had someone playing what looked like a Switch 2, and they were looking into it. I think it had a camera. They were playing chess, and the fake chessboard was on a table. Now, at the same time, 2 people were using their mobile phones and using the camera to look at the same chessboard on the table, and they were all able to play the game together. So that's why I think Nintendo is going to go into some either AR or VR, but they're going to make it much more of a social thing. But I would bet highly on AR. I think Nintendo, a lot of people speculated whether the Switch 2 is going to have a camera. I still think it's going to have a camera. I still think it's going to have a camera on there. Right. Oh, so 8 a.m. is roughly 13 and a half hours from now. God's sake. Jesus Christ. Nate the Hate disactivated his account. No way. That's not true, is it? Can someone else verify this in the chat? Is that true? Did Nate the Hate deactivate his account? No way. No way is that true. Oh, that's so bad if it's true. Kramer says, I think a shadow drop would be so stupid for something, exactly, for something this big. They should be building as much hype as possible. Yeah, 100%. Are you live on Twitch too? No, I do have a Twitch account, JP, but I haven't been on there for a while. Incidentally, I can see there's 107 people. I've got to say this every so often. Thank you everyone who's dropped by. If you're brand new here, we do news mostly, streams on weekends. We do giveaway streams. We do have Discord and Twitter, both in the description, and we will be giving away a Switch 2 for all subscribers. Not all subscribers, not that rich. A subscriber, whoever, if you're a subscriber, you can go into the pot to win a Switch 2. We're going to be giving away on launch day, when I'll be doing a 12-hour stream to give away the Switch 2 to one lucky subscriber. But if you don't win, do not panic, because we do giveaway streams every single month, and we give away like 6 games. So, but that's not important right now. Today we're here just to see if Nintendo will save the life of one Nate the Hate, who right now has got Twitter on his back, because seemingly Nintendo is not looking like they are going to announce this thing. It looks to me, we're going over an hour and 10 minutes past what people thought it was going to be. Spacey Poo says, Digital Foundry debunked the claim that it's anywhere near the PS4 Pro. Not even the handheld PCs are to that power. They are like $600 to $800. No, what they said was, I forgot the tweet. Tom Warren, who's an editor of, is it for CVG? He laughed at the fact that the Switch 2 could be as powerful as the Switch, as a PS4 Pro. And then one of the guys from Eurogamer, from Digital Foundry even, one of the guys from Digital Foundry replied to his tweet and said, I quote, more or less word for word, he said, that is funny because in many ways, the Switch 2 will be, I think he said more powerful or better equipped, but he basically said that the Switch 2 will have certain advantages over the PS4 Pro. That's for, which one was it? I can't remember which of the guys from Digital Foundry said that. But if you go to Tom Warren's tweets, it will be there. So yeah, they seem to think it will be. JP, I mean, not really with the amount of leaks they didn't put out. Like, I personally think they should have done something about the leaks. They did let it go too long. Nintendo did let it go way too long. Nintendo should have acted the second they saw the first 3D render of the Switch 2. Like, the next day, they should have said, hey, announcement tomorrow. Bam. That's what they should have done. They've waited way too long. People's expectations went through the roof. And this is going to, dampen a little bit. It's going to definitely dampen it a little bit. But I tell you what I'm most, and you guys let me know in the chat if you agree with me, what I'm most nervous about beyond the announcement, or about the announcement, is that Nate the Hate said, right, that it was going to be a very hardware-heavy announcement or showing trailer. And that not many, if any games were going to get shown. And that to me would be such a massive letdown. That would be like an overview trailer where we get like a slowly rotating console showing us the C button, the camera, the new Joy-Cons, the locking system, maybe some other features, but no games, not even one running on the machine as they show us the features. I don't know if I believe it. I just don't know if I believe that. But if that is true, I feel like everyone here, like how many people in the chat, you guys let me know. I imagine a fat amount of people would be so let down if, after hearing all the rumors, of like Mario Kart 9, of what Metroid Prime 4 looks on it, of things like Red Dead, Assassin's Creed Shadows, Call of Duty, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, all these rumors of games that we were going to see, we don't get any games, and we've got to wait an extra month for like a big software blowout. That would be a massive letdown. I mean, yeah, we'll still be excited, but that would be a letdown. I don't see the problem with them just showing like a Switch 1 trailer, but I know what they're worried about. They're worried about coming from a Wii to the Wii U, where it completely failed, right? I think they're worried that in passing, the Switch 2 is going to look so similar to the Switch that they're worried whether people are going to realize it's something new or they're going to take to it. But you solved that with the number 2. No one's that stupid. You show the new machine, you put a massive 2 on it, message delivered. So I don't see the issue with them just showing a regular trailer like the original Switch, where they show off its features. They show someone sat at a table using the Joy-Con like a mouse, maybe playing something like Mario Maker or a new Mario Paint, you know, and then someone picks it up, goes and plays basketball, and we see some more games on there, whatever it is, right? That's what they should do. So I'm going to be very disappointed if it is just hardware. Right, let's do a quick refresh. Look, I'm going to play some Donkey Kong Country. For those who want to stay around, I will be playing Donkey Kong Country Returns now, but I will be regularly going to the Twitter page just in case something happens. But again, I have no idea how many likes we've got to. Someone let me know. I just wanted to say that thank you so much, everyone who's in here right now, everyone who's come and gone, everyone who's just passed through to say hello. Man, honestly, thank you so much for passing by. You guys are amazing. I'm trying to like welcome as many people as I can. I don't like to forget names. I can see Kayvon Black. It's definitely still happening. He's convinced. Hold on. Why are you convinced it's still happening, bro? Tell me. Mr. Fister? Nintendo love to wait till the very last second of everything they do. So why doesn't believe them when they say they will mention the successor by the 3rd? Yep. 86 says he would be pissed as well. Max Collins, welcome Max Collins. I think it'll be much closer to the OG Switch reveal trailer on the rooftops. That's what they should do. 68 likes. We're trying to get to 100 likes, people. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes. There's like 100, unless my phone's wrong. How many people are in the chat? I have no idea. No idea how many people are here, but someone let me know how many people are watching us. 108. Oh man, we got to try and hit that 100 likes. That would be amazing. Spaceplex says, I remember thinking the Wii U was the usual tablet. Yeah, man. I mean, that was a catastrophe of a trailer. If you think about it, they didn't even show the console for the Wii U. It was in the background next to the TV, and it just looked like a Wii on its side. If you didn't know that much about games, the Wii U flat out looked like an attachment for the Wii. It did. And the problem with the Wii, and this is why another reason Nintendo doesn't need to worry. With the Wii, yeah, they sold 100 million consoles, right? But it was mainly casuals that bought it. The Wii had a terrible attachment rate. And so with the Wii U, casuals weren't going to buy it because they were done with that movement. And hardcore players wasn't going to buy it because they felt abandoned by the Wii. So they bought PS3 and Xbox 360. So, but with the Switch got hardcore gamers back. And it got AAA hardcore games that sold well, like Doom Eternal, Witcher 3, games like this sold well on the Switch, and the following it had was hardcore gamers, and the Switch has got an insane software attachment rate, so they don't have to worry about that. They don't need to worry about that, Nintendo. They're cushy going into the Switch too, because that's what we want. We want a more powerful Switch with more AAA games, with some new features that make it keep fresh. Nintendo's coasting. They're coasting. They might be overthinking this whole thing, Nintendo. Right, I am, because I want to do another refresh. Right, who in the chat is interested to see some Donkey Kong Country Returns whilst we're looking at the possibility of a Switch tweet, which ain't happening. Let's see if anyone's killed Nate the Hate yet. Poor guy. Let's have a look. I worry for him. Jesus Christ, I worry for this dude. I don't know what that is. That's not important. Anyone talking about it? Nintendo said your fools want Cloak, right? Cloak? Out here leaking our shit to Switch 2 news for you. Yeah, Nintendo's punishing us, basically. I have no idea when a Switch 2 reveal will be. However, I just want to say on Shadow Drops, they suck. And he's referring to the tweet by Nate the Hate. People like to react to big news and need time to prepare, take off work or move around their schedule, etc. No idea if, when a reveal could happen, but Shadow Drops are lame. Yeah, I don't know how many people here like Shadow Drops. I'm not a fan. You want to, it's true. Like, what if half of us are at work? you know, and all of a sudden we can't watch until like an hour later. You want to watch it with friends. You want to make sure you can get it off, you know, and you can watch it with people, and you know what we're doing now. That's what you want, right? This is amazing. The fact I'm here with all you guys and we're all talking and speculating and crying tears because we haven't got it yet, but it's part of the experience. It's what makes it so much fun. So I don't want to shadow drop. I don't. Luckily for you, I speak Spanish. This is in Spanish. It says leaked the Switch 2 Joy-Cons. Apparently, wow, so this is in Spanish, but he's saying that Next Handheld, who's an insider, a leaker, has published, I don't know, what was he talking about? It says here, the first real frontal picture of the Joy-Cons have been leaked by Next Handheld. And this is the picture that's he's showing us. So apparently this is a completely brand new real picture of the Joy-Cons front on, and it's being tweeted by Next Handheld, who a lot of you in the chat probably know is a big Nintendo leaker / insider. So that's interesting. I mean, they just look like what we've seen already. No, we've got the inverted colors, and you know, that's it. So it's exactly what we've been looking at. I heard someone say something earlier about the Joy-Cons, and I kind of tend to agree. I don't know if I would have preferred the two different colors or just one color, the same color for the inside of both Joy-Cons. I feel like I would have preferred that. I don't know what you guys think. But apparently that's the real Joy-Cons. Is anyone else saying anything else? Nintendo fans, when the clock hits 8:30, see, everyone thought it was 8:30, with no Switch 2 announcement in sight. Yeah, surely it's not happening. Surely it's not happening now, right? Can't see anything else about it. What's this say? 27 minutes ago, 20% of you got it right. What's this poll? It's not happening. They'll shadow drop it. Wouldn't necessarily actually trade it beforehand or post it with no warning. They'll shadow drop it. Personally, I think they'll announce it. That's what everyone can. That way, everyone can chill out and enjoy it. Yeah, I think they're just gonna. I think they're just gonna announce it. There's not gonna shadow drop it. No way. Let's see what the chat is saying. I want to see the new Pro Controller. There was some renders of it. Like, let me see if I can find it. There was some renders of this. If I type it up here, will it show up? Let's have a look. Switch 2 Pro. I did see some renders of it. Here we go. So that was a render of the Pro Controller, supposedly, well, based on something real. It looks nice. But you know the main problem? Well, we don't know yet because we can only see. Is there only one picture of it? I feel like there's only one pic. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's only these two. We can only see the shoulder buttons, but I'm hoping please have proper analog triggers. Please have analog triggers. But I do like I don't know if I like that D-pad actually, the Xbox type of D-pad. I don't know what you guys think. I don't know if anyone here seeing this for the first time or not, but apparently this is modeled on the Pro Controller. You get to see the C button there again, all nice and dandy. It does look really snazzy. I like the grip on the handles. That looks really nice. I just hope it's analog triggers. Surely, come on, give us some GameCube. Give us some GameCube type triggers. That's what we want. That's what we want. So yeah, apparently that's the Pro Controller, Mr. Tony in the chat. God bless you, Tony. All right, let's go back to Nintendo. We'll come back to. Oh, hold on. What was that? What was that? Another leak. Here you go. 2 minutes ago, Nintendo. Awesome person on Twitter. Make sure you follow him. While we wait for the Switch 2 official announcement, here's Nintendo Switch 2 rumored specs. Here we go. Rumored specs again. So let's look at this quickly. GPU Switch 2 beats the PS4 Pro. Beats the Xbox Series S. It's got more GPU than PS5. Nah. How? Someone in the chat, let me know if they know this off the top of their head. How much? Oh no, GPU. Nah, I can't believe that can't be right either. And the PS4 Pro, here we go. In dock mode, apparently it beats the PS4 Pro, Xbox Series S equals the PS5. I think that's not so much specs, but how it will look, right? How visually the games will look. But that's what he's saying. And in portable mode, it's gonna be better than the Steam Deck and equal the Rogue Ally even. There you go. It's got DLSS, where the Steam Deck doesn't, the ROG Ally doesn't, Xbox Series SX doesn't, and the PS5 Pro doesn't. It's got a different form of AI, doesn't it, PS5? Ray tracing, I don't really care about ray tracing, but apparently it's going to have it where all these systems don't. Hold on a second. PS5 and PS5 Pro, PS5 Pro's got ray tracing, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure it's got ray tracing. 4K gaming, Switch 2, yes. Steam Deck, no. ROG Ally, no. Xbox Series S, no. PS5s and the big Xboxes do. Current gen multi-plats, and then and there's a nice little picture of it looking very sexy with Metroid Prime 4. So there you go. That's all speculation for now, but a lot of people seem to think that is what the Switch 2 is going to be running on. In terms of Nintendo announcing this thing today, oh mate, here we go. The chat, we are cooked. This is everyone in this chat right now, my friends. We are cooked. We are cooked. Stealth drop or later in the night announcement are the only options left. No, I don't think it's going to be a stealth drop. I don't think, from judging, I don't think it's going to be later tonight. I don't see there's no way they're going to be dropping it. In the UK, it's 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. in the UK. I just don't see it. I don't see it. I'm going to stay up for at least another hour and a half, and I'm going to be streaming Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. So if any of you want to stay with me during that time, I will be flickering back to Twitter. So don't think just because I'm streaming Donkey Kong Country 2 Returns, I'm not looking at Twitter. I'm going to be keeping this page here as well. But at the moment, let's go to Nintendo. Let's do another refresh. It's not looking likely. Yeah. Is there anyone in the chat that flat out from the beginning of the day didn't think they were going to show it? They were convinced Nintendo wasn't going to show it today? Or were you all like me and thought, nah, they're going to show it. They're going to show it. Right. Let's see what the chat is. Again, for all our new subscribers, all our new viewers here, thank you so much. All our new subscribers, you guys are amazing. All our new subscribers are eligible now for our Switch 2 giveaway, which we'll be giving away on launch day. So yes, if you want to like and subscribe, you will be up to win the Switch 2 on launch day in our 12-hour stream to celebrate. Yeah, boy. John Martin 968 says, Source, trust me, bro. That's what it is. Nate the Hate. Oh my god. Someone told me, I don't know if this is true, but someone in the chat was saying that Nate the Hate has actually deactivated his account. There's no way that can be true, is it? Someone will have to check me out. In fact, well, I can just check right now. That can't be true. Now let's have a look. Nate the Hate. There's no way he's deactivated, has he? Nah, he's still there. He's still there. I should follow him. I don't really follow him, but I should follow him. Nah, he's still there. He's still there. He hasn't said anything new for a while. Yeah, boy, he's hiding. Bless him. He's hiding. No, so he hasn't deactivated his account. So that's not true. And in the meantime, while he's maybe looking for a new place to live, Nintendo is still keeping us hanging dry. Nothing still, and it's looking very unlikely. So, iFlatco says PS5 Pro has AI. Yeah, I thought it did. I hate autocorrect. No problem, my friend. Nintendo Hairs, dude. Nintendo America is gonna announce it on America's time. Yeah, exactly. And for you guys in America, I think if I'm not mistaken, it's coming up to 9 p.m. So that means by 10 p.m. So you think, oh, hold on, by 10 p.m. to midnight, it could still happen for me. So you think somewhere in the next 3 hours? Okay. Yeah, right. That's what you're thinking. In the next 3 hours, right? Because I think it's coming up to 9 p.m. for you, Nintendo Head, right? So Nintendo Head thinks that Nintendo could still announce it in the next. Oh, hold on, wrong one. Could still announce it in the next 2 to 3 hours. Shadowless says, I'm pissed. I was hype as hell. You need to. Yeah, man. Honestly, I woke up early, had to go to work. I finished work at 11 p.m. Got a taxi, got home at midnight, ran on, got my laptop, did the thumbnail. Got everything ready just in case. I wasn't sure if Nintendo was going to show it, but I rushed myself anyway. I didn't want to miss it just in case. Oh my god, man. Mr. White Light. Welcome. Gamers Gospel. Nate the Hate didn't say. Oh, here we go. Nate the Hate didn't say January 15th. People, stop with these. Wait for the announcement videos. When are people going to realize that Nintendo will announce when they are ready? What did Nate the Hate? Nate the Hate said it would be. Yeah, Thursday the 16th. Whoa, did he say 15th? He said it would be on the 16th. That's when they were going to announce it, right? Is that what he said? That they were going to be showing it on the 16th. But that... Well, you know what? You know what, though? You make a point because what he singled out was the trailer. That Nintendo would show the trailer on the 16th. So now thinking about it, are people being too harsh on Nate the Hate? Are we being too harsh? Because did he actually... Now I'm trying to remember whether he actually said there will be an announcement. He definitely said, yes, the 16th, they will be showing it. The 16th, they'll be showing it, right? Which for me is the 16th now, but not at this time. But did he actually say the announcement would be shown before? Or did we just all assume that they would announce it? That's the question. Yeah, 9 p.m. for you in you guys in America. Yep, Craven says, what game do you wish they announced for launch day? I hope it's Metroid Prime 4. I just want Metroid Prime 4. That's what I want. Josh says, I hope nothing happens. Damn, came here to troll. Hardworking man, you're such a star. There you go. He's trolling me. Flacco he's trolling me is what he's doing. What time they announced it? We have no idea, Nika. Welcome to the channel, by the way, my good friend. All the claps for you and everyone who's just dropped by. I don't know, bro. A lot of people seem to think it was going to be 8:30. Everyone seemed to think it was going to be around 8:30 in you guys' time in America, right? Eastern time. I think it's Eastern, right? But so far, it's not happened. So, God, I don't know. I've lost hope. I just don't know if it's going to happen. I don't believe they're going to announce it now. It's just crazy. I mean, even if it was at the time it was meant to be, that would have been 1:30 a.m. in the UK. Now, I'm not saying they need to announce it to cater to a UK audience, but it does seem a bit weird, right? Like, you could post it at like, I don't know, 2 p.m. UK time, which is like 10 a.m. for like you guys at Eastern in America. So, and that feels like a good time. You get way more of an audience there. It's like nighttime in Japan. That seems like a logical time to set an announcement or to show a trailer. It's around that time, I would have thought. I mean, I guess it can be inferred because how else would you reveal a system? Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, right, Shadows, right? Like, if he's saying it's going to be shown on the 16th, then you would assume they're going to announce it the day before. Otherwise, you're talking about shadow drop. That's basically what you're talking about, right? If it's not announced the day before, you've only got two options. Either A, it's shadow dropped on the 16th, or it's announced and shadow dropped on the same day. Right? And I don't know if I've ever seen Nintendo, I might be wrong. I don't know if anyone in the chat can remember, but I don't remember ever a time when Nintendo announced and dropped something in the same day. I don't know when that's happened. Hi, gay, I'm dad. Yo, man, none of that max speed. I think I've seen max speed before, though. I don't know. Welcome, max speed. Nice to know you're happy, bro. you make me happy, iFlak. Thank you for deleting. Thank you, Akuma White. Gracias. Akuma White, by the way, I forgot you was here. Welcome, Akuma White. So yeah, look, I'm gonna call it. I think we got, man. By the way, thank you to everyone in the chat who's here. Let's refresh this. I still don't see anything. Let's see what people are saying over on Twitter. So yeah, now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, someone said it has been inferred that they would announce it tomorrow, but. What's that? It's Nintendo Prime. He's live or something, I think. What's this? Oh, hold on. This is translate. What's it say? It's still Wednesday. True. So this is what I was talking about earlier, right? That, yeah, for me, it's the 16th. But for a lot of you, it's what? 10 p.m. Right? So it's still the 15th for you guys. So that's why. And someone said that they could be posting it. What, in 2 hours, it would be the 16th for all of us in here. So in 2 hours, it'll be, yeah, in 2 hours, it's going to be midnight for a bunch of you guys. So it could be that. That's what Necro Felipe, who's become one of the biggest insiders, leakers of Nintendo rumors and news, is saying this. It's still Wednesday, true. That's it. We're still looking at 15th. It's still the 15th for a couple of hours for everyone in America. Thank you. Yep. Someone, yeah, stop the spam, please, people. Stop the spam. Oh, it's at 7 p.m. for you, Nintendo heads. Thank you, Akuma Y. Gracias, Akuma. No, yeah, please no spam. No spam, please. Yeah, spams have arrived. It's 8 p.m. for you. Yeah, Just Angel, exactly. Shadowless, you're telling me that if I wait until midnight, I could potentially just be disappointed again. Dude, it's 3 a.m. for me. Shadowless. 3 a.m. is free. I'm still here like a donkey waiting for this. And you know what? ain't still nothing here. Imagine it showed up. But ain't nothing here. I just don't think it's going to happen. I just don't think it's going to happen. I don't believe. I don't know what you guys think, but for me, I'm not believing it. I think if it's going to be, it's going to be tomorrow. That's what I'm believing right now. We shall have to wait and see. Let me just get this back up. Right. Let's read the chat, see what people are saying. Scruffy! How's it going, Scruffy? He hasn't just looked at... He hasn't... I just looked at Pyro. What's Pyro saying? No one's spamming you. You got attention on your chat. Oh, really? Oh, I don't know what's going on. Sorry, someone got deleted. They wasn't meant to. Sorry, dude. I'm scared to go to sleep in case they announce it right as I go to. This is what I mean. This has been my day every day for the last week. Like every time I go to sleep, it's like, you know, I wake up in the middle of the night and something else is being leaked or announced or something. Hey, gang, you better sleep. What the hell? Yeah, it's true. We are 20 likes away from 100. Oh, that'd be cool, man. If there's anyone who hasn't liked the stream so far, and you might consider liking it, that would be a massive help just to see if we can get to 100. You don't have to, but if you do, thank you in advance. And again, as you can see there, we are giving away a Switch 2 on launch day, so that's for all our subscribers. And some of you were asking when the next multiplayer mayhem's going to be. It's going to be this Sunday, I believe. I don't know what we're going to be playing, but we are going to be giving away another 5 or 6 games. And if you do want to check my Discord and Twitter, both in the description below, we have a mad time there as well. Christian Hernandez says, keep the lights going. Thank you so much, Christian. Very kind of you. RGT85 made a video. What did he say about the video? What's he saying in the video? Is he laughing at all of us for waiting? RGD is a beast of a streamer as well. Give him 100. God bless you, Christian. Thank you so much, Christian. Stephen Cannon says, I think they are going to play Donkey Kong Country Returns HD on it with better graphics when they announce it. Oh, that's a good shout. It's a very good shout, actually. They've been showing Donkey Kong a lot of love. All the Super Nintendo games, the GBA games, Donkey Kong Country, obviously HD Returns. Donkey Kong's been getting so much love. We don't have Donkey Kong Country 64, though. Where the hell is Donkey Kong Country 64? That's the one I really bloody want. Gwisha says, I wish people read, though, so it was said probably... Exactly, it did say 15th to 16th, because... And I've said that a bunch of times in this stream, right? That it could be that the time zone has something of a thing going on here, right? Like we said, like for me, it's the 16th, right? For a bunch of you, it's still the 15th. And that's what I'm saying. I think it makes a lot more sense announcing it like 2 p.m. UK time. That makes it more or less 9 or 10 p.m. or 8, 9 or 10 a.m. in America, most parts of America. Japan is like, I don't know, 9 p.m. That covers like, you know, almost everyone in a decent-ish time. So that's what I think. Doing it this time, I just don't know Nintendo would do it this kind of time now. I think it's gone. Tony K says Nintendo Mobile has uploaded Fire Emblem Heroes. No way. We can get to 100 likes. I don't know how many likes we are, but thank you everyone who has liked it. Charlie says, ATB, should I buy Nintendo Switch Pro controller? What I have is Joy-Cons and an 8-bit do controller, but not the original Switch Pro controller. If you get a Switch Pro controller, make sure you get one of the later models, because the initial models have a terrible D-pad. Yeah, I would. I've got my Pro controller. There you go. The green, it's green. It's awesome. But I've got an 8-bit do one as well. The 8-bit do ones are awesome. Awesome controllers. Wait, hold up. The reveal was meant to be the 16th. Apparently the reveal was meant to be 16th and Nintendo was meant to announce it today. But there seems to be a lot of confusion now, Shadowless. There seems to be so much confusion what's going on. Someone made the right point. I think it was Gwesha, I want to say. Hopefully I said your name correctly. In that, yeah, it could be 15th going into 16th. So there's like a lot of confusion in terms of the time zones. That's the other thing as well. It's a lot. Tony does have the Alamo. Leonie says must be another joke again. Oh man, it's a bad joke though. It's a bad joke is what it is, Leonie. Tony says he talked about the Alamo. It's good. I'm enjoying it. Apparently Tony won the Alamo. Tony's one of our winners who won the Alamo on one of our giveaway streams. Apparently it will be available in stores in March for everyone, not the Switch 2, the Alamo. The Alarmo's going to come out. We're going to get the Alarmo in stores before we even see the Switch 2. Gresha, okay, welp, I hope you all good luck. I'm not silly enough to right now to mess with my sanity storage. Gresha, thank you so much for dropping by. Awesome to meet you, to see you. Hope you have an awesome night. Have all the hands on your way out. James Maley says 16th to the 17th. You see the confusion? I think it's definitely I think the announcement could be 15th going into 16th. I think that's what the confusion was, James Marley. I might be James Maley, sorry. I might be wrong, but that's what I read. That although you know what though? No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. The trailer, let's call it the trailer, yeah, potentially was given the date of the 16th, but Nate the Hate did say there could be a bit of leeway, and due to time zones, it could spill into the 17th. That was for the reveal trailer. In terms of the announcement that people assumed was coming today, a lot of people thought it was 8:30. We're not really sure, but yeah, the announcement that some people thought was the 15th, but could spill over into the 16th, aka the same day that they would then be announcing the Switch 2, unless that then spills over into the 17th. So it's like the mess is just getting like all over the place right now. I don't know what is going on. It's just insane. I mean, look, we'll refresh again. I don't believe it's going to happen. I think I'm going to be streaming Donkey Kong Countries. I might even end this stream and jump straight into Donkey Kong Country Returns. But yeah, exactly. So James Maley, by the way, welcome, James. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Exactly. So like, really, is Nate the, like, a lot of people are cooking up Nate the Hate on Twitter, but really, has he been proven wrong yet? I don't know if he specifically said anything about an announcement. I think everyone just assumed Nintendo would be announcing it the night before, because generally when Nintendo have a show, a direct or whatever, or the last Nintendo Switch announcement, they announced it the day before. So I think that's just what we all thought. So I don't know if Nate the Hate actually should be getting cooked the way he has been. So far, I don't think he's been proven wrong, right? Because his prediction, his leak could still end up coming true, in that the Switch gets revealed tomorrow, or today for me, the 16th. Here we go. New person, I don't know, ZVL, I'm gonna say. It ain't getting announced until early March, bro. Why say that? Welcome to the channel with your bad news, my friend. Crypto Kush says we're gonna get an announcement. We're gonna get an announcement of an announcement. That's what it's looking like, bro. That's what it's looking like, bro. Yes, indeed. It's ridiculous. People saw a time and rat. Yeah, that is true, right? I don't know, like, you know, everyone saw 8:30 because everyone checked out. That's when they announced the Switch, and people just ran to that time. I wasn't sure what time it was going to be, but then I got home and I saw all these like massive content creators streaming. I thought, man, they must know something, because they're all streaming at the same time. So I thought, like, what the hell do they know? But as far as I know, Nate the Hate didn't give a time. He didn't say anything about an announcement. Right, and if we go over there now, like, I hope people are, like, you know, not bullying him now. Let's have a look. See is anyone saying anything? So here we go. Nails on. People in the West Coast are gonna wake up early to look for the trailer. Oh God, I just don't know now. Hold on, what's this? Let's translate it. Necro Felipe says, "I'm going to sleep now. See you all later." Oh wait, you can't see that. Let me show it. I'm going to sleep now. See you all later. That's what Necro Felipe is saying right now. Let's see what else. Hold on. So, hold on. Let's have a look. Am I translate it? Oh, it's not going to be translate. I think that's just saying good night. Wow. So Necro Felipe, I don't know what time it is in Brazil, but he's going to sleep. He's saying catch it. So from what we understand, he's acting like it's definitely still going to happen tomorrow. The actual trailer. So that's what he's saying. So I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to call it also. I think I'm going to Let's go back to Nintendo. I think I'm going to call it. I'm going to stream Donkey Kong Country Returns because that was my original plan today. So if anyone wants to stay and watch me play some Donkey Kong Country, more than welcome to do that. I don't know how many likes we got. We got 92 likes. Oh my days, dude. We are just like was it 6? 8, 7 now. 7 likes away from 100 likes, dude. If we can get to 100 likes, that would be amazing, my friends. That would be so, don't have to. But if there's anyone who hasn't liked, who wants to help me get happy, that would be incredible. Right, let's see what the chat is saying. I'm like you guys, I'm disappointed as well. James Maley's laughing probably at me. James Maley says, watch it be the release, be shadow dropped. Oh, do you imagine? Do you imagine? Not bullying him. Well, I mean, because technically, what's he said? Jade and Christopher, it's not happened, apparently. 6 more likes. Thank you so much, Christian. Well, that was something. Oh, my God. Yeah, so at the moment, I don't see it. I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to end the stream in about 5 minutes. I'm going to rework the stream. This is the thing. You know what's got me trapped? I don't know what to do. Oh, hold on. I've got food here. So this is what I'm thinking, right? I could stay on the same stream, but to me, it's quite apparent it's not going to be shown, right? So I don't want people to come across my stream and think, oh, it's happening. Let me go and watch and then get disappointed. Like we've all been disappointed already today. So part of me wants to just come off the stream, do a new thumbnail for my Donkey Kong Country Returns, which I've got a thumbnail for already, and just play that for a couple of hours before I go to sleep at 5 a.m. because I feel I owe you guys at least that to play something for a couple of hours, or just stay on this stream. But I can't change the thumbnail. I don't think it doesn't let me change the thumbnail. Let me just check. Let me just check something. If it lets me change the thumbnail, maybe no, I can't. I can't even check it right now. Hold on a sec. Let me just double check something. If it lets me check the thumbnail, then I might just change everything now. But I'm not sure if it will let me. Oh, it might. It might. But I don't have to have the thumbnail here, though. No. Oh, I'd have to do it somewhere else anyways. Right, no, okay, so I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll get rid of the stream, take 2 minutes just to rework a new stream, and then come back. Oh, 102 likes, my friends, thank you so much. If I see anything, I'll tell you. Go to a new stream, maybe that's one thing. I think maybe I'll start a new stream because I don't want people to think, oh my God, yeah. It's happening. That's why he's still streaming it and all this kind of stuff, because I was so sure. So even though like I've been duped as well, I still feel kind of bad that we're all here and it hasn't happened. So that's got me a bit bummed out, and I don't want other people to join thinking it's going to be shown and it hasn't. So that's why I'm in 2 minds. So I think I will be playing. Because as I said, I've got it ready here. I've been waiting to stream this all bloody day. I thought it was going to be like an hour-long stream. We're going to read a tweet and then that's it. And I've got this right above my head waiting to be played. So can someone let me know? This is what I'm wondering. Hold on, let me check. I wonder if, let me see if Mike Odyssey is still streaming. Surely they're not still streaming. Can't be, right? Give me a sec, guys. Hold on. Just checking something now. Now, so he's finished streaming. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. So he's finished. Right. So all right. So I'm gonna end the stream as well, I think, then, my friends. And then I'm gonna be back in. Hold on. I'm gonna be back in 5 minutes. So before I go, let me just thank everyone. It's been unreal. It's been absolutely unreal. Let me just do this 1 second, my friends. Oh, hold on. Nope. Let me just. Sorry, my friends. I'm just doing something. 1 sec. Just gotta do something. All right. Yeah, let me just thank everyone who's here now, because so many of you have come by, kept me company, and we've had loads of fun chats talking about, the speculation and whether it was going to happen, what games we're going to see, talking about the leaks. We've had a good, if not a distressing time waiting for this thing. If anything does change, because even though I'm starting a new stream, I'm going to still keep an eye on Twitter. And if anything changes, I will just quit my Donkey Kong stream, go back into this stream, and we'll do it all over again. But I want to thank all the names I can see here, man. Shadowless, iFlacco, JP, Fish Lamp, Woken Fish Lamp, Guesha, James Maley, Shadowless, Christian Hernandez, and Charlie Delgado, Scruffy, Jaden, everyone, Craven, everyone that's new here who's dropped by. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Everyone who's like subscribed, as I said, all our subscribers will be with a chance of winning a Switch 2 on launch in our 12-hour stream. So thank you everyone who's liked and subscribed. Tony, who's of course here, Pat's here, Lioness, everyone. I can't scroll up anymore because it won't let me. So everyone, you guys have been amazing. Just Angel, everyone here. Thank you so much. Nintendo heads, of course. Thank you, Nintendo heads. Akuma Wide, you're cool. All of you guys are amazing. Sports, everyone here, thank you so much. Skylark, I've just seen you there, thank you so much. Everyone here, I'm gonna come off, Max Speed, I'm gonna come off the stream because I don't think it's happening anymore. I will be on in 5 or 10 minutes to do Donkey Kong Country Returns. So if you want to see what that game runs like on Switch, follow me there. You know, I'll be back on I'm going to stream for at least an hour and a half until 5 a.m. my time. But in that time, as I said, if something happens on the Twitter, straight away we'll go straight over and cover it. So let's wait and see. But until then, my good friends, thank you so much again. Have an awesome night. I'll be back in 5. By the way, if you are new here, we do Nintendo news videos every single day. So if you do want to get kept up to date with Nintendo news, I'll be back tomorrow with all the latest in that as well. But if I see you later, I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. If I don't see you guys, have an awesome night. And yeah, see you in a bit. Bye, my friends. Bye.